Ini ame mo akwa ba edeba Adom TV. So be hwa na makama no atom amayedi. Na mama nkyira wo se dwumadi we ye nkuranhye nsem. Na me am ti ho amedi chia me. Acho me Apostle Dr. Anita Gotewo. Me babo manya gbe na kemba ne kan ni twumo na no. De ntia ubi TV a ho so makama no atom amayedi ni kyese. Me hu nipa bebre a wakọ asamado a sebe wo su. Ya okọ asamado a me ko do asamado a en fa ho Adom ene osu ene asamado bia de ntia ma were wo no nyese nipa wu no. I don't weep at the graveyard because of the souls that are lost, but because of the inventions and products that went into the graveyard. So you are somebody na me su Ministry in Asa say a nipa at the Nyoma and for so be akɔhyɛ amena mu enya akata wɔn so. Sentence one fa wɔn mre anya Nyoma onyame ka so wɔn meyɛ no. Ebi di nipa akyi, ebi sɛ wɔn mre de yɛ sɛ ba Nyoma nsɛm fata tutura sɛm anutwa ensekuo sɛ wotwa nipa na nti wɔn mre nyinaa wasase so a ebobo die na wawu kodwo tɔ. Yes, Nyankopɔn na dem Nyankopɔn na agye oboa. Enye Nyankopɔn na agye wa usuban na agye wo nkwa enti ya na me do asam adona me su a me suma efu na oda ho no me suma anyamapa agapade inventions products contributions akabema abusua ho ato no na o man so enya bi atafre a wode akɔhye asam ado a wonya bio ena ma me sum me mpese wonti me su bio abusua me mpesa wo ba ma so asubio ma me so ntwa enti fa wo mra nya nyoma a esefata wo no yire ne okruti wa mo nwe nyoma a ebeboa empuntuo ma wade mu musika sem no mabrabom mo ma mo nhwe wan kosi se mugya wo ho a wo mo asesa ne mo wabrabo ebe ya brabo a o man benya so mfaso wo mra hu hia papa emre etumirika empani na kan say time flies, but the things you say and do will remain forever. Emre etu se play. Na nya wo de wo mre be na wo mre be ka no etu da ampem. Intermediate emre sesa bi. Anytime time changes, I ask myself, what can I do to change my life to meet the challenges and to take advantage of the opportunities in time? Anytime time changes, ask myself, what can I do to meet the challenges and to take advantage of the opportunities inherent in time? Emre wa nyoma mienu or how I consider and empo nyoma esefata challenge the opportunity. Any pe bia so obi say ene day challenge be na wo mabrabom and opportunity be na wo ha say me take advantage of. Every second, remember Kubiano, it's important for your life to do something, to create an idea, to take a step, to bring something to fruition. Oh, Adom. Usika semu. Wajuma no apomu dimu. Empo adwuma awo mu no. Se woni ho a. Se ehunu se mra ode ba adwuma mu a wori free ho no. Emfaso bi ene ade bi wajuma mu a ka woni ho a obi ntimi nyo. Awade no se oyire ana okutumi ka se be me ne oba we die me na me twa abrabo asase so e wokọ sabi me nya biom se emma etimi ka che agya na agya na so ka che won ma se ye nyamo a kanye enie wadwene ususum ne onipadua we nipa se ka wobo nsema o se wode wo mra ya ne ma pa wadwene atoyie ususum ame na onipadua so anya apomodini umre de na de ma umre so manfa so ma oni padua ma umre so manfa so ma osusum na umre so manfa so ma wadwene ne nipa obekọ ka dachi ebi adi kanko o ma kire bo won ye di kanko e no wodi umre wie wo mre na ba wie bibia no obetima ye bi masase so a na wo mre na da yi a ma umre so manfa so ma honam ne oni padua umre so manfa so ma osusum akanyade na mra mfaso ma onyansa o mra so ma mfaso ma woni mo ko tata frɛ no enya kwata hye no nsa no enye sabe nsekuo ene krono ma womre so manfa so ma nipa womre so manfa so okasapa mu ma womre manfa so ma nsampa beka na womre manfa so ma nyoma pa obeye agya nchirima na emre wo hoi ye ninka so kianeke obekobi ukwe eden na woja ama nchirima nyere na obeko obeche kakra na obeko kra da kwamba se wo do mre ye de sefata meka o ya ma hye wo hono onya nkwe onyame hira onyima omre pa na fa nsusu ye papa na fa ne ma papa be boa wo ne bobusua ne oman mpa ba me de ma wo no na meja ade na aseso kwa koma Adom TV adwuma afo nyara efiri asobesi from obi obo adwumadi ba nchen bia no ehira nka obiara wa onya mrehwe ne de da me ka ne prekope onyame ehira emra wo so na ono wontena koso ana ma afiri ne ma Adom TV na badwumadi me de ne bekoso ono nyame entena
ya mwachibiem sa mwakwa Badom TV Badwam so Apostle Dr. Nite Kutegu yedase eni nkwanshensem de edu so no Badwam kase sama betie wo mu bi eni medwedfo ye wasankregwa enne dodo no apra wo mu dwa no abuagu nso eno ne nsembia no pay ye de bro sa Adom TV Badwam kase o share live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 ko YouTube Adom TV 2 kwadomonline.com semine sema foforo bi ewo ho mede afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni demienti sede 70 chemu ankasa etie emedwedefo dodo no abeto dwa se wonmo epra wasankragwa bra isuo eto enu adama wonmu dwa no apata no edwirigu wonmo eso munsam kase no edeba
ekuro kase nso de minim se edwa enama ekuro ekoso se edwane wa emantimamfo no ye ho be kire ye maame no ye sere no bebre no ye ne kase ye fo so ane ye boa ye pena sempa no ye ne ye ba wo se ye maame no mmrewa hebe wodi abeguo se ne nyame ne hwe soro nka he ema na etonem na dwabuaguo mo so ya ebinime prepra hensuo tuma nipa bo keka ya bo ne yakodi loan yakodi niema sika fi aban ho ye be na atua yes mami no ya di papa e komi but e jani die yefre no o hwe ho asem no ni mpa yifo kan yie ma yefre no pa ye de ani die ade ma no so ye den ye mami no omwo ye papa sisi mi di ho dance an pay the should the cap of first one adani apato ye ma enamfo no ne edwadifo no bebre ebubui
Ghana Cocoa Board ne womo dwen kwan foforo ya ombefo so na cocoa to ne hunsem no ejina na so na cocoa akuafo mu bi kura na ye won mu kesene ne sebia won fa kwati kwan bi so nkoton cocoa no ana won sase no wonye mu ma galamsefo ofise bosome miensani nyade se won sika won sa aka
Adom kasi kupie mu ewu kufiase no wasantimantem nam so ema kuafo a wonum do kuku wo ho e de atodwa akire mu se abana anhwe ya won beton kokufu e de magalamsefo esansa bosom miensani ena woton won koku e de ma won etokuku na soso no wonya ho sika bia enam so manana Peter da banka wono eyekuani mapa ene Adom kasi ebo nkomofa ho sei
e chese koku ehia ban wi ehia no a yanti ni penisem da se yenyes kan to koku actually so scan wo ma ebi ana awotwe boze na sky den aba no otu aka na say akobuso me yensa eze guarantee ya enye no eho so na do akwakoche ebi eze yenye sky me nya sky beto me mafuo na ama guarantee ni agiska ebi za adibia kokko no bia no otu ayintu awka
enwechi David ene ne yira wono so onum edokua ewo empatam ho ene Adom kase ebonkomo efa ho kira wo munam mu esense won koku a waton no enya de se aban na timetua wonka
yes ka me do na obi onuma si yes ka de a yisu be 1 million am de dibia do as senso ya sitem ya kwa bla ne yewi enya mi akwa yi dia pisie na no pen so kran so enya bi enfanye
Yantuan some no so na nana bonja na kasa Israel ndisi aban no say ne won mu betumi aye bia sebe yo ti regional hospital e wadam bai won betumi asi awie no penifo medi hu dwuma ma won
doctor no wanya kasa ma besi no ya memwa ebi no aka so mba besi omo de nchense kura ho nyina ye boye nsamba wonom omulusia no ya nsa hu nchense nya hu hwe wasa aso so minim se ora mama se na nyame bo no ena mi sa obeka wasa ma hwam no nim se hode ambasa asase a mi sa akofwe no masun biara ni ho ya asase no ya bushia asase ya kwanja asase ya hemfu nyina so ne ya kan etiapam ena ya se oho e de beye enye twa bi de ama aban ba akrajifo adika no e ho basa
wodin inse
University Senior Staff Association de ato members nyina ni mu se wonya adwuma no ento ho kosi se wo mo nsema wo de to aban ni mu no obedi hu adwuma
me national chairman aye friend no George Anson no ono no national chairman for the Senior Staff Association Universities of Ghana ono no see me kan kire wo mo se wono eka sini buse obia o ye Senior Staff Association member bia no won ko fie esan say aban ne endi ne ye ya sign agreement senior staff ye bisa ne say oh obe brana be ye adwuma after wo normal working hours awapon no I was say etua overtime Saturday I was say otena fie ne wabusu na Sunday ana holiday mpo aye say obi atena fie no bra be ye adwuma I was say di overtime tua woka enti ye nyina
then KNUST Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology for so the one mu hajimu we say mpelifo ebeti won semu
University Staff Association na wo nyina declare wo mamu nyina atuate aka ho bia me ne bepie mu e wo kumase a Kwame Nkrumah suapon no mu nso no ekoi mabia wo nso aka atuate ho amene wo de wakade nyina agufom echese wonya adwuma kosi se won ha obi atwetwere won bo no aban behwe na watie mu dia ma wo mu
strike na se ne se fa wo di Salaries Commission ade nsaka ye agreement ye no ma sign aye nya review no ye busu aye negotiation o ma sesa no e de bi fufro e na abehye anan atosi mienu aye yanti etu a da bia ya ko ho se eno ne ye daachi eno na ye pere yi nyina binum timi ye adwuma wa ha over 35 years ansa na ma for retirement na se
then so na Ghana ban nhye ogu nhye so hwese Kotoka International Airport no ye bese sadin no emu nsem
ensema beto dwasa aban ne de nhye egu akwam a wo besesa eye Kotoka International Airport din akọ Accra International Airport asemi ba beto dwa e wo mrahye bedwam abra openi a ono ne da aban business enwo nsem so mahama yarega kasa fa ho.
A bill will be brought by the Minister for Transport for the name of the airport to be changed from Kotoka International Airport to Accra International Airport. So the Accra International Airport bill will also come. And then they will ask us to approve some international bilateral agreements and multilateral agreements for them. And Minister of Interior will continue to have the Security and Intelligence Agency bill considered by Parliament. And then a new community service bill will be dealt with this meeting. The whole idea is to, provide for alternative sentencing so that for every trivial offense, one does not have to go and be lying in Sawam and congesting our prisons and be fed for doing nothing. So you can provide community service instead of being sent to Sawam. So we need to have that. And then they also have some other regulations governing gaming, birthright, diaspora certificate bill also come. Review of Extradition Act 1960 and others. So those are the programs of the Minister of Interior.
wɔsan de to dwa sɛ ɔmampanin John Dramani Mahama ayɛ ahoboa sɛ ɔde State of the Nation address ɛbɛba bɛto dwa.
Yɛn no sono Adom TV Badwam kaseɛ na ha na bɛma kwan na no pɛ yɛ de asie yɛ da semre ne adagye a wode ɛma yɛ wo afa na wode afidie no ato ha no yɛ da se enwom de yɛabɔ bi ama nkranhyɛnsɛm Apostle Dr. Nita Ekutegu aba abɛhyehyɛ nkran bebree tie wie yɛ na yɛ news no so yɛ de no abɛka ho tie de du so na agodie mu ensɛm Adom online yɛn calls Zoom and a direct course ni nyina nso ye de eka ho de abanti be me na me mo ache bibia boko de
yankopon dum na nso
dum no wahu ye mobo wahu ye mobo ye de radio ase
afem ye
fefe
yes and no kwada de afem ye
Idanase na ja ayi Adom praise way back I say be 2000 and one of the 2000s be 2010 or 2009 jajum to fo akese die those days near do mo basi one and no buy no near die na kese ba ko no so eka ho eno me hu ye me ya pa ronkin no
yeah
enne ya me kase
so free mo
81 years die nyamene na di ni ye one na di ni ye ti we die jum to ni kese
pa na be yo
jene no hwe ya hu sanyum ni nyina director ICGC for back to back aya de oba Ghana
o say me any it me call I don't be 1 week
mo hede o so de hunya bufu
o mo nya 1 week
abronfo mo nya 1 week bi o mo nya o
but Ghana for ensu e bit my 1 week
once oba Adom praise ne de wa be Ghana ja pade fa so yes because ye the one 1 week praise only ye
akoya komia ne kon America is am ye wa ye
yeah famu ha so ntema omo so di kwa brent na ye ne ye kesesa no no because ya me ni amra anyi sei kese anyi fa bi anya omo ni mre
abrofo no be sei
omo sei ye no
omo sei ye omo no de shia so omo sei
oh my goodness
say nyom kwa no to ni mo nti na etwe ne ba kuruma no onim Ghana fo ni omo ni ji no nyum ho
o ne bebre
yes
enti we de samuti twi ne dia yako
monshade munweri aso nwe bi
right now to our gospel industry name
yes
nya omo pe nyina go bia tie ne nyo I mean we din chine kakranti we be say yakopon
one day na
touch lives so Ron Kinolly I mean fancy
ha gudie mu nso
madam ase na masom live on Adom TV so na no pay na akwaye wuko da de na yetiasimu anesa na yakwe ni mo Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa fi Franco Trading Enterprise amoke ho no pay na yede nsem no ebro Franco Trading Enterprise be patcho phone bia obenya bi of Franco Trading Enterprise. Now apart from phones so they say appliances ahodo Franco di apa no enya sem keto akra nti hye ne so safa me say opa bibia ye papa to de be che na warranty sa wo ho kra de na say Franco Trading Enterprise na ba bia wo bia akra de bro Franco and a bit to me ISA. I'm okay on a pair in some papa di Boche Pablo Wyma, the producers, Kejuan Cassani, Eric Asidu Bori, Bashasi area fee, the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Ghana, Benoka say no, you go so a warm up when him say the World Cup Nankasa Rabado. I just say Jumo to more the next so and then USA, Mexico and Canada. Ghana, he group a woman in the likes of Panama, England, and Croatia, and a woman, a be Gideon from Kakrebi, so of women Vogo pass. Mbiaso Ghana bitu mere Antoine Semenyo inform Antoine Semenyo ne Ghana players wa manano nyina kom nyina bomwa de all form pa Antoine on some tutwa say ogiri se Ghana bitu me akoda ne ho addition ko ho no manye park ne sope ye culture ne se na ye fans nya na ye den ho addition ko no ogiri se be san daddy e wo World Cup na se right Antoine Semenyo ne samono no na aka ne sawie no na nya no penalty tutwa no your cool City goals never in 5 games about 4 goals near the idea but in City na ka Haaland and a share goals na the mom so one Haaland no we dey no relationship with the saying as they say there ke ko bibini an ko aba obeshi ke ko bibini ba ka masa oba na ben one Antoine Ntam say now the tuja and Antoine Semenyo sama hori ati oja e fa the relationship or ne Erling Haaland e wona en kopio metema kumase Asante Kotoko wo mu aka che ne en ko hwede e koso hono mu nim se mo ne team back for the Adriana Stars and idea pim so in the MTN FA Cup round of 16 a top line on any day near the idea but performance and saying on and off
kɔ nanim baako na ba nanim mienu na kɔ nanim mienu na ba na achi baako yɛte something which is there near the other. Solomon of Osuwari, one na oda supporters or Korokano. Or then someone to just say, the Intia fans in Park and Yanwa. And they say, the technical team, many players, no more home soccer craze are parking their bed in Sebaboma.
And of purpose, I'm say, and yet, actually, assembly or what? Now, what kind of play? And but see pa me hunu say consistency any or higher than kata
performance no
prepare technical team playing body no mo the o ma ye ne say match no muntimi nhyɛ to aso match no o muntimi nhyɛ to aso enti sɛ wo ton a wo bre and prepare no Oprepa, any crisis meeting, be a crisis meeting. The BNC, I was a crisis meeting. But Yanyan bit my Yamana, a chitafono, or being no bit of fever, be a baba Yamana, Yanyan bit.
Osuwari, solo, and what is answer me to a job the ultimate sports show, so what's some FM. Now, saying so, mommy, say Franco Trade Enterprise can one opinion in something about Franco Trading Enterprise. Now, if you're called futsal, now copy on futsal, so an annual boom, Ghana, or I can see about what SCD, so Cape Coast and a banner in Ghana and Zambia at the Abuenia at Trendro. Now, a moon 7 head coach, Ghana team, no, Philip Boachi after Ghana match and an instant.
Very, very tough game, and they are very good side. I think say one game now interesting. Am I? If you na so far, yeah, Bafusani. I think that is the second time. Yankopado, yeah, Bebo Waha, Uncle Yamay, but the bit my show Ghana for say the best surprise will be a Idruwa.
Right, so yeah, Shani said the second leg by Barcelona on the 8th of February, or Zambia. It's in one semana and we see young court nine Yanama Mine Soga Cray Koso and Enra in the Carabao Cup semi-final. Arsenal now through to the final and set a major competition final for a long time in CA now. Mikel Arteta, the boys that Badwam or Wembley, are waiting the BBC and the other semi-final game anymore. Now already, almost 3-2 Chelsea. Now so a banner and Ra almost on the go back. Okay, Yapon Kurana pa almost body 2 when the only Chelsea FIMA qualify for the finale. And we're going to game on this way. And so 4-2 and I get Arsenal through to the final. Now Kopimo match in the Chinsem Kaka Liam Rossinoa, one of our coach. At Chelsea after the game, Nisami. Where the Rossinoari to Mikel Arteta, head coach Arsenal. You know, when you need Basta and I chairman bro for that Bavu, your Shanisa, and I say Quipena or Casa. And then your voice now, Papa, Mikel Arteta. Right, Mikel Arteta so happy now. No, to say, Nesiato Shirimo, smiley, sorry, there. Now, I can't say Manchester City in Newcastle, they are also saying and a call Aku Nina and Merin Crabia and a bet. You could see Arsenal, so they say first on the Premier League table, first ever Champions League more. That's the table. I'm going to that's what I'm going to qualify for the round of 16. Trying on one playoff now, you know, FA Cup. They say on our fourth round, and then in the final of the EFL Cup. So Arsenal beat magic quadruple this season. On beat himself trophyless this season. Now straight into the Spanish Copa del Rey. Abasati. Woman yi Real Madrid film. On be share Basa Tiamo. A camino mama Timo back when Spanish Copa del Rey quarter final. Basa through to another stage. That is the semi-final of Spanish Copa del Rey. Now, you can say as a Quambia, so we're now next stage. You ever heard of Copa del Rey? And the Sociedad bought now Valencia and Athletic Club of Bao at the most successful club ever Copa del Rey anymore. Barcelona and Tishan Society. And so from my Basaya de Pa and Leverkusen bought St. Pauli by 3-0 or DFB Poker quarter final anymore. And so you can yes, this is it. So ultimo say Leverkusen I had the Pa and next two games in the back hosting KL in Stuttgart and at the Boni the other quarter final against Paso. Now, Enra, AC Milan beating Ranamugu Soya Kosoya and with me Bologna by 3-0. A dominant win by the likes of Luka Modric, a Jumanity Pa, and Finfin or top pass, not even a pass. No, ano den love to chick mo ye ni ti pa ne ade and ohwe the air kwa na the likes of Christopher Nkunku ne Adrian Rabiot and yeah adwuma na say 5 points and I'm behind Inter Milan. I'm rested this season on beating ABB. Yanko that particular game, right? This is it. AC Milan unbeaten streak in the so and Inter Milan will be in action. I'm going to Torino at the Giuseppe Meazza. Every house I came in the Bessiaco. It has a few budget league in the Befa Napoli Motion AC Milan channel. If you share how a Bessiaco and Coupe de France Rainbow Le Mans by 3-0. Marseille a ball rain by 2-0. We and then matches a bar so I don't some. And so to dra the amount. Sunny be connection so mame say enra and a crata be fisama test for catch be to drum so must suspend a former Ghanaian international Eric Bequin anyway a coach almost must suspend no say first team assistant coach adwuma all year no and you won sim bi o ye no and sem fata ono aso na your youth team coach almost says that name no ye no so call the disciplinary committee na this year name disciplinary committee and me ko cheche ni nsem year na so be ye shepa ne ade penifo I bought penny on be some de see no almost trauma na sem person come after this on back saying the yeah but send almost a statement net and anodin pan ya dia e so na ya see Franco Trading Enterprise from Papa Fee Franco Trading Enterprise from bia opebia obenya bi of Franco Trading Enterprise I guess my ne papa mu no and ye ka brands na dia be ha bi gugu ma bi from ti dia we sure say we authentic phone no Franco Trading Enterprise. Our plans be a hope biano. Obenya bi so Franco. Omo kan ho an opay ni ade nsabona de bro Pablo Aima and then of course Bernard Padibutwe yem producers and an opay. Absa ye be kina so na ye de see request ni sister Fia over to you.
Yeah see. But yeah we say it's airport ni dey no.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And
so no shaker.
Oh, what have you be? I mean, Accra International Airport.
Yeah, that's it.
Accra International Airport. And the panya bad. Tell you, check you when papa and near be there. Say, yeah, Nessa. Yeah.
I say be everyone.
Because send any man what can near more, no, Chairman Cromaya and near my 2 tones and then a hadrin. And it's not him, we say, honey, you couldn't see the toast on there.
Okay.
I mean,
take a winning free so. And Accra International Airport.
I don't know. Young Cassie, you'll be there to soon any panel, and we walk fan and Cry Airport. Kakraka. We
send your Tamale International Airport.
And Kumasi,
Prempe the first.
And no be Prempe.
Yes. Kumasi Prempe the first international.
International Airport, any Accra.
Sunyani Airport.
Sunyani Airport, yeah.
And Atakra Airport.
No, that's an Air Force base.
Ebenya Water Airport.
Ebe in Emba, Ko Airport oba.
Ko mumu.
Brian Champion, yes.
Okay, yan to so
I'm saying, on our Brian Champion over airport or ko uzi.
Enko nim. Ti e de onobo kejo air.
But so ya we so we say
condom use.
Yeah.
Oh,
bonnet here Yakopon.
So them nyame somsomo ma nyame som ye hugu ye be ko ayi kra heaven kra nyako be ka chese ware 5 for nyabone na sa na tem na ya ware bianka
ba ya sa na yare na tie agum se yes na ai bebre na obi wu bebre no anye se ya mfa mo ho ban a
se ni diamba condom ne family plan ye nim de
bi me di obi achinye but o ba no health wise a ehia se no ba de o nya sa we do ba bi kra no wa be wiki ho o ba mre aba wo toto sa aside no kra financially kra no
of course
ebe wo be break
it down planning family
afọ kwa kwaji obi wo sika oni bi o de hwe ne de nti munya careful
o do pressure be
twen wan kasa wo ho obi na ye ya mo na wo ko na so kwa check o de family planning matters na do so nti ya ntwa so kwasi
fancy
fancy you styles akese ewi owo 10
obi a kwasi ya akwasi obi ade ene na na ekwan no tete kwan no ho afi omu sese sika nti mo mi ahwe ho ye mi ahwe ho ye
pa ndi aba
won ye won sabe soso won ye won sa
two one on one
they just say training see young was some one 1 year. Who was got better one?
Who this guy of one?
I do debate.
Come back crowd to me.
So me anya careful.
Was who pay gumisa?
A bank.
Yes, and Colana.
I brought in a baby no more fan. I want to make no. Baby. Adriano Grant to
them so much school fees. Pam, yeah, was he first to class?
Before
I know.
I want to pam.
When we so could tell Scan now back when in
Debbie.
Uko fe na akɔgye sika nkwa na aba woni nhyɛ da nye
chale
na awra yes ra wo fo no semienu ba ko miensa na nsa beso so awo
na me ya wadom na
enyo na ba wo wiase ni panyina
hwɛ mo yie
nyo na ba wo wiase ni panyina
ɔmo hwɛ ne hia
wo de sika ebeso
na munyu su condom no mo amwo multiples no mo nya careful enye pregnancy nkwa na condom na prevent nyarewa wo be
wo multiples
They say no sex na ye fashion.
To
the youth of today.
And me nyonku bi ka say ene de no ka HIV a basro pa ya say asante ho no ma e bebre. No ka say me na de wo fra na ne ya wo keka ya ne ya wo me ne da wo.
And em fa no condom sam ne de enka discussion no.
Na so ka tell say wo di tofia odi ne huno ne ka we. Sa dream we wo young girls.
They say they fashion and you say careful.
Yeah, very careful. Nya nyinsen no kwa nya kwa hodo bebre. Umi ehwe huye. What you tie? Yo.
Who should be near out in the choir ko born roy die ma.
Hey, amade e wa ko
no. Ma ko duro no anode.
Ya de ye to do no mu a ye ko say yi.
Unim ne ba bia o. O se yan ko na o de akire.
Ai.
No oyo wo e.
Say.
I was not so ye hu.
Obi ehu. Say.
Oh, be ma de.
I was un oba ko de mama.
Oh, I was
abape.
Hey, nanu so why experience bi da?
Oh, e betimasi.
Abape.
Why experience bi da? Oh,
obi na experience bi na.
Esa wada.
Why na sit be kasa o kasa jani.
Te obi me kasa mo njero ma fa je example.
Ya chi o.
See you.
Nti open madafo ne kan de. O so ahomachi be. O se ahomachi be 2 am. And baby o wo no. Enya akra ne kumasi o. Eno aka se bia mi bia konya pharmacy o. Oh, well, cross a bit too. Naba, how much it 2 a.
Bending.
Yamina knew, says a Saturday. It's a man, man.
Now, didn't I question them? I never know on sorry. Obey,
that's it. Yamina, we are about
I'm fine.
Say them the Mukuna wine.
What? No.
Yamina, we are mobile.
What's the America? I'm a fair kindness. I see Yamina, we are mobile. Oh, no, I can't. Okay.
I don't want to change.
Yeah, what I want to say.
We are mobile. I don't see that. Yana can. On say I can't penny baby. Penny no being a bidder.
Yeah.
And they baby every year can.
Yes.
Young one be a master.
Oh, can do now.
There's a big crash. Sorry,
what do no cry?
What was Salome? What was she?
Yamia who was okay.
I change. I don't even know. And yes,
the reality they say amana atu obine hwe so yi especially say oba na wo be ma na akọ na nim say yade be say asthma kra wo ho a yeso mo inhaler
onka hwe
na nkofa asemetu obi baso
onka
because me see obeteto ho afiri say enya wa no na abosumi
na twemu na otiate dada
we use condom no
because here that say
all right we say that
go add more line hey
Amstead records surge in enrollment but faces infrastructure deficit. And to school no. And any pana bapa na hino mbeda. Hino mbeda sua de.
Problem. Mam asante mam po Amstead yasem ne kana.
Amstead is it there Kumasi ana?
Yo Amstead Kumasi ne Amstead asante mam po.
And we dey maybe all the Amstead. Ti ho asem. Kumasi. You see okay. Ti no ho asem no obra show. Teen mothers claim of neglect turns into paternity disputes. Asem. Kranketwa. No na ne ken. Chale, ade ndo onya ka hwe a wontumi firim. Bo ho ban ye no ne hia. Abstinence ne ye ka ye ntumi abstain. Nti de use condom no. Mema no kra mfa ma wo ba ro kwa na okura wo de. Na sho ho. Oye ya na de man papa je ne ahwe ho. Ye nya ne saa. Na saa unwanted pregnancies no ntimi mra form. Na ya na ha adwen. So wanya somufo pa mo abrabo ni jija ma wotete ye basa baby mo ho de a omunya abatan bi mo so mo sa to mo suku so wo hunim de besi to de bo ho ban ye mo ye ho ban pa bra ye use condom no eno so eno no say let's focus on unity over running mate talk. Former Ashanti Regional Minister.
I think the papa, yeah. Okay. Running mate. Yeah, do a beam so fee say, we in Tavonsua, and so was settle issues together. Okay. Because now part ever go through the healing. Obi will feel it hurt. Obi will feel be uncle young family. For that part because even the running mate in soprano and the challenge beba because they have camps and blocks. You'll be a face or say a year as messy will be say as all binting. So yes, my first feel say a kebeya, a communi, and also necessarily a healing process now will be at a go. Then say yes, we will create and son or time. Yeah, we so Eddie.
About Zoom no so. Okay. Eske bolas, Yamene Hine, Wadi, you know, more boss a coffee room, and our dear Adrian watching.
Mami, if you man of a tampa mejo, so be able to
ya me adom ye ho ye pa.
And then the mother asem ba na wa wi ma me afie nti nyame onye wohene e wade bia mu.
Waye ne ade nyina mu. Ohwe no so a.
Ah, me kro ni kro na nansi abema aye nyame en ni hina.
Wa ti ase.
Wa ne be di. Aha. Esanza enua abosom akonfo kwampo Tomu ne hene. Na papro bosa ko na woni hene. O ye hene e wade nyina mu. Amencha mi gemi MP Obuasi East Eugene Kofi Amankwa. Obuasi East ni da so kumkom. Menchia na me man mo ne dwuma pa. Obuasi East. Mami afiade ya waka ne no ano. Ene me man abazie ye ne man akohia ye mpe ambambo. O ka hwo mo te tofi ukoto a. Unhwane ya anta na wodi. Tofi aye tofi ana ena aye na. Wa mo ani ana ho. Na wa mo ho ban amfi yadewa bi ho a obedi afili o obewi na de yade ene ekofi yesrada yenkase mendi di bo ho ban se abi obedwane ho afi yade a ense emfatemu ya be ma kebola na me yene oni nya me adwuma
ya say Mohammed
okay
Yakubu no pay ya mo ache
Mejo sumini aba. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Yakubu asunjo nkamo.
Enkaunso Yakubu.
Yeah, but that's I ofenso kaira na sabre mi dumo pi. Mpacha mo na mo nka ho. Da Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na pomu ya de.
Nyame ya de ho ye pa.
Ya da yamiase. Ana me famu bra Asante Region. Ame say ye nyu ma kuafo. Ye na kuafo. Sabre amaka say kwa mafamu ha wi ambekwa afum.
Okay.
Na ye na kuafo. Sanse wo hwe koku no a. Adwa maso na ame say o mateso. Enti na de na yeslu no te bese papa no makuafo ne man makuafo ina ya kuafo ne mum ye bese se yenya botre na ban beto no boase na wa hye ne masede be ya o akwa ban na kasa kwa na mse busumi num ya wo sa be che kuku fertilizer free nti ye bese asumdwe nko a abotre na bese ban so no hwe na wo hwe sede be ya obato ne mama kuku no so no o mabafa na kuafo so nya bi kakara ato ye ho
ya da se
ya mencha na mencha fence sami jamfi ebi obia no Yakudo mutemencha
kwa yankwa akisimi ho akisimi anope ye mo ache
ya sister te papa masobu oba pesi me pa hwe bibi kakra ma me pa me hwe manim hwe sister fi anim na hwe fitie 50 ni 60 better 60 ni wono e ko sin hwe ne so oba pesi fa the say suppose and allow what I suppose the sister fi on wale e na ma hu no abon fa pesi aka na
otu wa na afun na dum
very important your son sa fufu ama ahuro na mo nya ana mo de kura ekosia no sister bia no ho afeye papa ma me tia kriti incoming women's organizer our baby very anya so be fire na me tia ona bo brata sa mo abere for papa ye best mo esas ye be wo se me ewo mu papa si na me ba ye no eye maguro mo se hwe fire almost a million credit man na na wase ma bro mo se hwe fire eni NDC for say omoda wase esanse na wo twetwam asem a wo de bae asem di ka e bae ya Adom TV e ma producer for timi de ma wo e ma se sia asem ya so ma ya tinya ma na roman e ya tourist no se hwe pa ko so mani bi akire na me na wase na ko ponsira wa akire ni makra
yes we da say
yanko saka one ho saka one na no pay ye moache pa
Safia ya bokode
oh nyame adom
Safia no fe de wa hyehyɛ ho ah tete sia ho fe
That's it.
Ben Martin to go. Why for? But we have a call. Midiane Saka one because free Asinkegwa and Memphis West.
Saka.
Kaka make can say insurance started to talk.
Yeah.
Asinkegwa rap insurance to a toy pa. Na yesere omo we mufino. Se so to say ya na manfo asisa mball anom de gu gates no mu. Yesere omo. Na mo nye sa de no. Na mfa ncha kese kwoma me na kutini o wa sadu kwa mnante hene. Ichia no na michia me yakọ baako apia kubi on de so aba. Ichia no pa no pa ni nyere ni man nyina me so michia me yere na mas ata. Kwame Kingsley. Ghana fo nyina God bless Ghana.
Eras nyamishra.
Eras yenko zoom ofo front so aba. Edafo no pay ye mo achen. Kwame Asiedu ye mo achen. Pacho mute ho ni ente wonka ye ente okasa no wadaroma. Aha.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Kwame.
Pacho na pom to say. Yo, we chair busia fo ina no pa ye pa enwuma so de. Na so dwuma de amodie ye ne de akire aye so ye tie bi pa. Akaka metumi aka ne say best ye wura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say omomoden na se de mpanyfo a mo kan ne ho ana so mo ina pre to me ne bi no. Omo ina be ma no kwansesem no. Momoden no nka ina mo se ne be ya 2028. Ebe ye easy amaye if we say ina ye kan bo ma ye betumi akoma ko ye nim kakra betumi aka no fine no yo
Yamisha na no jam bo amanso aba na no pay ye mo ache
mejo so
edase yenti o nana
afia na ma pom ye de
na na ye pa
agwazi
ochina
china na bibie koso aja New Mercy Hotel for free Pia Santima, almost mentioned our mom. Oh, the room 11, and I got 13. Yeah,
hey, I say,
I was in here, Emra in Suto Santima.
Yeah,
na Emra, me real papa. So, Kura, ye home na. Ye ko ba bia ye hu funso bia ne ye ka na ho fo de ye mo ne ye de ya ka na ye MC ye wotwem ko de do abai o mabo o manimu ye fita akwasi de gina me kasa mampo tunso unity kwan no awoti no nso topa ne ba nya ne nso to na eye na me ne ajam so aganyam yadom ye papa ko bi do bi twitwa kwa no se mi se
ti akwa ni nya ohu ya ba ya yenya ni ntientie mo adaroma sebe ya
we push asawa no omo fa bi mreto so be ma push no
amisho yenko na ya papa ba konso e wo so no ne din ni so be me na no pa utie nka ya mo ache
o me frank am de ba mo akente o
beje mo so
pacho yenti o
odin
Adom na me yi
because of US.
Okay. Yes.
I too
say Techno KM5. When you US.
About there of phone so. About there I'm watching. About 2 p.m. ho. Or say 2 p.m.
Okay.
2 p.m. I'm watching. Assembly. I don't say someone side assembly.
I'll meet you 2 p.m. I'll meet you home.
I know one mute because Omo no be a na yes.
I had dream pa.
Yeah.
It's you.
Mo am afraid. O ka say we am. Yes, Ramon. Adwuma no sa na. Agwasi na mo ho.
Ya ho ya pa 2 p.m.
I chira na me na ye no say they invite you. I say ya ma room tin there. Yeah, kasa. Deputy organizer our Ashanti resident. On Peter so call for youth. And a chairman maintain. Chairman na kwesi ye maintain no. Na ma sem ye. And no me experience maybe. Akwesi ye besere. En to a gata ye de ball akogum no enye o. Ya bru san yi so. And I chire has say gata bi da wa kwasi. Enso ne one for near Momo, and no, I'm a cocaine. Yes, and I'm an Anna and I am Yantian, can no better menka. And so, Tonam, if you bought a good gatamusa, because it's not fair. But I reserve my comments.
Yɛdase pa nti madaroma ya dɔso zoom no so nti yɛmfa wa na wa mute ho oba dia no wa mute madaroma ben wo phone so ben anɔpɛ yɛ mo ache
Major sister na onya kwetin cham ho ye die
ya ho ye pa brabe
ye dem ya free and me prefer plan na na mas ma me check production team for no na sinim si kon mo ai pe ka na pe ma sound adi ma tapa na sinim si kono dia no smeka ene se ya kwantempon ye wa kuna ji akwa ko na me sakum e kwa kuna ji akwa no e best champion for ban pin for so mo hwe no mo ndi mo jima mai san se e very power kind so simple pin se simple for so mo hwe no mo boy da ma so
da se kroman so abazum be me na ye mo ache ankoma ye mo ache papa
na si ni wala
me jumoso na menu se nyamia
ya ho ya pa pacho yentio
eno amoto
ankoma on mute ho yente kasa no yente
Kesi Adam wote
pacho
nyamishira mwajuma pa de bia moye de sumo mangana me kwasi ayide bi na afi opon kroma ene lenda ahenkura DC moye djuma wo nyamishira mo the America Ghana Cocoa Board in fact opa ofansi ayide bia enfofo doma omo cocoa na sebi academy yentiminto na ebi mo bobusia ebi mo so kobusia pa omunya besere Ghana Cocoa Board na masere Ministry of Agriculture eso munye bibi fa ho because oba cocoa na ekuafo no eboaboa no na school fees ya mobile school mu dikotua na baby do bibi eso mu dimi ye enwutimi di he na cocoa ka dem na ombuso bra na ese dwuma mu ye no sebi emfaso amaso enti mesere Ghana Cocoa Board and Ministry of Agriculture say omunye bibi na afi ba konso ye achimbie ni eno ye achiase constituency oba honma ye Cocoa Board kese honma honma mo sopra cocoa nesi
Ghana yemfa usi na yemfa abodie
okay
abodie online so abodie ye mo ache
me sister ya ni kwasi incoming na pacho mo tife
ya ho ya pa abodie
ye de ni ese sister so ho fe die papa na me sina ba se fita ko no so si ka fo ne yere nu an kama untie da mo bia ko brada akufa na bia da ya de yanko pa ka bo am pe papa mo nyina na sister pacho na so ka tebe nyame me so be ya na eni go me enko papa e ma Ghana fo nyina okay yesi koko skani ho so tenya nyadum gold ho mo intemo ko bitia ho gold for them so betria koko for nika e betia boa ne ka se skani ho skani bo so me san bo so me obi ka se obeto magana se fo e so ganze ni etu e be se koko nyina magana e be ka tenya nya milo kwa ni are na se ko chana fo mo sa buru e kan na se me chacho o da kwan ko si asifo so me sirawo ko se kon isu patiki doctor kai be teni sa na oni ni biaba mfacho nyama kama hu
tada se openikasi enso aba
okay
penikasi ye mo akwaba
ya nua mi nua afiama nkwa ene mi nua kwaskinsi ame ma mo akye anopai
ejo so
na wa ko shop angaza
ene de me na me wa hanom na me fanchi akese enkoma me ankasa me MP eye honorable na oseje aka Digo MP for New Jabin North na me ankasa me wo faase a ni mfonyi edamatade mu honorable Samuel Osaisa akode dodo ne friend SOS the youth organizer for New Jabin North constituency Emma Osono Amanyoku me chiamu ni na anopai me nua me kasa afa koko nsensem ne ho abanye atisuo iba ye odada koko akuafo na wo betu mesese wo de bo ne cost 6000 oba ye wai 100 cedis per enotimi de beto so oba ye isan se koko enya ne priority ntino ene galamsey eso no de nani asie no oji galamsey gold eton enti koko akuafo ye besere mo monfa mo ho adwen na muntu mo hofo
Ese aban bi ba ono ene Badwam no wo hwe mu yie eno ne MPP aban medamu ni na ase.
Yes, we ase.
Yemfa ay. Yankofo no so.
Okay.
Ahe wo so. Yadofo pa yemu achen.
Mejo so se fi am mpo mu tisan.
Ya mi adom.
Yo mi tia woni akwatintia.
Ejo so.
Ese vi ana pay ma incha kese nkoma simple ma hin ni otinto.
Okay.
Incha kese nkoma. Ese vi am de me ba sa danso ma opetekwe me kwan na na nyame. Ese vi last week ka ye team now she ka bam le mu na akwala keto otene ma me school na ni ti boka mu ti team. No ya etike no biara ho no. Ya kwan ni ya enjoy apeti and back again. It's a job the fuck one so already the home. Fiti last stop at the bar Ebenezer down. Ebenezer Senior High School na chike. Sa kwan ya kwan di anka. Bu be just from maybe 20 minutes ka so na ma jeri. It's kwan ya.
Ya fire last caller wo zoom no so. Ya wie kura ahe. Ahe so ya dofu ya mu achen. De Souza yanko zoom no so. Ya dofu ya mu achen.
Morning.
Good morning.
Today.
Ya mi adom.
If you nyam sen kan kwa le ha akwisi pa o.
Me na medding.
Going back. Bye. By the way, my mentia oye Professor Ibu. Oye Central Regional Chairman hopeful.
Okay.
Now, yenchia oye Central Regional Chairman hopeful. Oye Professor Isibu. In fact, my end is if we are the oye mobile. I am interested in cocoa. Now, the word cocoa, what's the word cocoa humanity? Mwagana. And to say, one share, no one you cocoa humana. I am your land, no, you're Bamagalem Silfo. On Yadama, Ghana, comedy Ghana, Miss Rewon, Wunjay, Mawayano,
That's it.
That's it. Yemfa another person.
I do on phone and
You don't want to pay your watching.
Bejo so me ana. Yeah, from na watch because I feel Worcester, Massachusetts.
Yo, Nana Yentio.
Yeah. I think I can't me can be covered.
What do you like to America? Nana, what do you like to America?
What's it?
What do you like to America now?
Now, me ana do like yeah.
So you want him?
You want him more?
Okay. Me no ko ejuma mo ba.
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay, nice one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. With the health wise now, more can was I'm more interested what and because it's like I want the family planning no Ghana you're taking it serious. You're taking it serious because of religion. Yeah, the religion, okay, and Bible say, and you would do. It's not helping. It's not enwaye. Enwaye unisika odi behwe nkwala. Eso awo. Enwaye. It is not say vie ka no. Ye nwa no ma no esi abotre. Uguni kasi be nye krapo a. Wo de feke na kwakoye. Sa award there sabe ema ya unye nyame.
Yeah.
What you say? And just me to be for bonyo. Ye to yebo. Because nkwala ni nko school. Obi go school do Jesus be say yeah because you and the pam as woni dey di pa be that it mesre ye nuano ma no na mema no so ye njai so ba nwo a ne e boni so bo na so wo dodo o ye young and wo dodo o ye young no wo dodo oba so there sabi o ye 30 years no wo 4 o hwe nim any ni age na when you say be me bia when you 80 years. I'm telling you the fact.
Yanko Nicholas ho. Nikwa no pay ya mwache. Nicholas bachoti enka ya mwakwaba. Ani yenyina no so ene.
Yeah, face. If you man fa check say koma Corporal Paul Asari, your Central Regional Police Headquarters.
Okay.
Cape Coast. Papa e boy adwuma pa.
Nyamishira no. Oso ano nya adwuma den.
Nyamishira ne adwuma pa obody ma o man Ghana.
Yada senti yenti health tips wiki mu de yedi homeopathy ho common titie ne ye na bibi kire wadwen a wo tie free doctor no anum na fe wafa na number no yare ha wadwen no na kasa yenti emra ebrani adaje a wode ma yenti afi mo ya ade dodo de we amafa mo apomuden serious no me ye me fe dodo nti ye ne doctor do waten kasa faseda ma dwumakuo no ni nti o na consultation free e ma bibia free de hia so be free hwe ne fenso asade wo mo number to ho no afre wo mo bibi kire wadwen a obeje so homeopathy ho kobo e na wotwi ye kase o kire bebre wante hwe kura no entafo mpo homeopathy no nye the same e wom se yare kro no anso ebeso bi obenya ebeso ne emenya enenso ye to aso nipaku ben ene wo se wo mo ba homeopathic clinic ebeji no ana ba yare dog ya na se
medase
yehwe obia tumi no homeopathy no eba aha ayare sabia
yo medase na wotwe nyina yedi nkomo afa homeopathy ho na ye kan se homeopathy ehwe yade bia nse na betumetu yade na se no je se yehunu yade kro no ade kro pa ekura yade nim nti obi o yamkuro wase menya ulcer yebese yehunu de nti a wanya ulcer no obu ana ye moawa obu ana ye lot of acid in the body nti ebu akwa na ye wo lifestyle ene de saade na ba e ho se yetimi tu yade na se de a ho se yetimi hu no ena homeopathy no no so no ye kenyan immune system no ma immune system no etimi fight emwawa ewo honam duanim ene ne kwan a homeopathy de ye fa so asa yade ye sa so akase ye nuro no enye the same as orthodox medication na enye herbal medicine obi o ha officer homeopathy no no ye herbal medicine ye herbal medicine ye do no ye electronically generated medication eti ni sunsanso boni bia wo honam duanim into aba endpoint na se wo ba ekofa waduro no ma enya de wo sunsanso bia no na wo no no so nya nuro bi wo ha ke no bi wo ha wo ba be no mo a wo de gu anum wi a je se wo pa alewa e de to anum enu bi wo kwa e de hyefufuom ne nwunu nti enu bi wo so a e de bebre homeopathy no e ti se yusuo correct etu de edo ne gu anum a e ye tasteless sa ye tablet so na wo de ye kwa tablet ne ye mfansuo ennom wo de to anum keke na nane wo de ye injectable so a e ti se enti e ye no se de se ye titie no eni susu so boni bia na ne kwhye obisa me ye me de pa ye wo no bi wo a wo bia obi nyama wontimi nyusi obekọ orthodox no yese do we sei unya 12 years ya wontimi nnom edo we sei wonyamo a wontimi nnom oba wo wontimi ennom sa adro we sei adro we sei wo ye bema wontimi nnom adro we ye oba kwa na wontimi de ennom homeopathy de no there's nothing like that akwala ye nnuro no enam say ni side effect nti enkwala timi nnom oba nyemo a otimenum obi a wo da duro bi so wo yade bi na wo hospital na wo no maduro bi a na wanya different yade bi na pese wo de ba homeopathic clinic ya ene sa duro no ene orthodox eni boni bia ubetima combine homeopathic medication and orthodox medication ubetima combine homeopathic medication and herbal medicine if you say no no any other medicine no any boni bia it doesn't unlike say bia nka wo aduro bia wo ukọ hospital aduro na wo no no untimi nom herbal medicine doctor betima tell say aduro ya wo no intimi nom herbal medicine enka ho if you say ene no nyina no there's a reaction. But homeopathic medication reacts very well with every forms of treatment. Okay. And said they need treatment to be a what say be a quality nom oba wonyama wontimi nom and say oba in fact there's a lot of research that say oba kranyem na wonum nuro no a oba wo no ne ba no den oba so kra awa na wonum aduro no so a eni sunsun so bia eti eni irrespective of age bia nemom no dia ma homeopathy be unique bia mu a be de meka say esi ni say it deals with the uniqueness of problem and then it makes sure say yade bia how bia no ye be hunu yade no the cause of it it will no for na ye wo ya o se ye hunu de ntia o no for na ye wo ya wo kasa enka ene firi mu ba o se ye hunu de ntia wo kasa enka efiri mu ba enye se wo ye no aso beto koto aduro we se nenom na emom no o se ye pensem mu ehunu de ntia wo kasa enka efiri wanu mu eba na ye hunu yade kro no a ko so saade no that is what homeopathy is all about. The message say homeopathic treatment treatment ya obi a on pese yade ebedi ni so ana obi onu pese otu ni yade ase no and onu homeopathic treatment end point homeopathic clinic ye number ni ye yade bi how bia message wo se wa utie no momodin se obetimi afa number no number ni ye 0244 86 7068 0244 86 7068.
Dr. Duwate na yetene nka no tena briko ya wadaro maka ya hona adusua na dedodo na de nyina yetie bi sabe ya yen mistake ye no na bia ebibidro difference no wo mu akire mu otena briko ye ka ya ho medi afia amankwa tamaklo. Yada say ye mo kwa ba bia me Adom TV Badwam na o no health tips no an yeguso de ma odwoada edikosi efiada 5 minutes na yedi enkomo wa pomude emu nsem ti yada semre ene adaje a wunya ede emmaye ma yenkoso na yenkai wo gold board jewelry one more showrooms ahodo no de nti e wo so call gold board jewelry showrooms na ahodo bi na ukowramu say ring na wo pe necklace die bi ya ye de gold ye bia obowramu a obenya bi so wakra wo gold bi na hu say bia eni ne hyeda nya clear ma na nsia de fewramu na wa obehu obeji pie no obehu difference Ghana yankase ye pure gold na ye de aye niema bebre nti yenko showrooms a mebebo so Diamond House Kimbu Road Enkran 0555 810005 Oxford Street Osu 0556771438 Otele Avenue East Legon 0553 163811 Marina Mall Spintes 0556771414 Community Living Tema 0556771415 Ampoma Kradu Kumase 0556771416 Prempeh the First International Airport Kumase 0531 040808 we munina showroom sa uboroma gold board jewelry omoho ombenya bikama gold papa and so ede amount ano pay ukwada no pakame ya enrensu agugu nti weda no mu adwodwe Pure Natural Health omedro 3p garlic mixture no aba asiedu aba pa obohu dawu titie ni ye na yewie ya na so wo oha obi wo mu a of pharmacy shops na ebe won akotobi oba me mu akwaba bibi abokode na doctor ho ye de na Adom ne ho ye pa adaroma adeachi bia ni pa foforo benti se da bo Pure adure ho nsem kire
yo mate me da wase na me de encha sonkon so efi Pure Natural Health aso ye e de ema Adom TV ene Ghana manyina so typical mixture de ye adwu bi asa wonom a ebua wo ewu ni pedwani mu ewu wuntini mu ede ema senya waka se weda no egugu nso na tonti ahomre aba no so onum typical mixture ahoden anase ahohye ebeba amwetimi asori akentene ho akọ wadwuma so ibede bia wo hwe me de bia wo tie me nense adwo no nkoto obi de bia obi se emina na bi to bo se eyum papa bi mo fe bi onum bi wo se ye na so wo sesen misrew emfanye kasa emfankofo di adanse egu so no so nya bi neka tutumeka ne ko pharmacy shop bi eben wo kopebito na nom na emo ebi nso ne yade bi a ede di e kire wo no science bi ede di no be yi yadi e kire wo no wonti ase wo pe doctor bi a onim de wakwadere ewonim huna makwa emu na ne di nkoma Dr. Prince Nelson mototi ewo ho edema wona ne so afọ penye da Pure Natural Health ano obeboa wo achirechio mu yade ni mu amaduru a ebeboa wo typical mixture akoto amwanom ama bibia ewiemu di ede amount fe doctor no pe ya me ne wo ekasai ewo 0248 9288 240248 9288 24 Felicisia na eneno enkasa 3p garlic mixture de se wonom ya na wonta encomplaini se ahomre ewo so adwuma ya de ma wa bonsa o de 3 weeks ana 1 week na 1 day kwabaye no bonsa wote ho 1 month ya kwafe na wonyenwe yebusa wa wo so wonti apon so wonye fit wo nya den mesrewo se onum 3p garlic mixture wonya bibia enyu ho ande se wankasa peso ye de o rest onum ebeboa ho so ama watimi ada arrest ama bibia akoso yi ede amount high blood pressure what now one chapter na nanamo ewo ensiedo wonsa wo chest tight the mouth wonsa wo home entity so tifa pai wonu so briwo wonsa wias na twa ko run sa the man wa msrew kopetri garlic mix eno manase wonsa science we na wodwade a na wa ya shade nka nso na gu na ase na no body temperature no apeke ansa na da yede wodi agu ti na de TP so aboso the account na bibia akoso tote the amount menstrual pains me say afi we ma ye fa menstrual crimes eni ye ho anu nkofie enkotena ase 3P wo de ebenom ama ye bu ye nsa ya wodi ya ye nam ye sisi achi ya na dwa ya se ye achi win ye no so e bidi ye 7 pejasa na ye gya ye na ye fi ye ntimi nidi na ye ya lefo ya ye ho ya no mesrew 3P aba e de amaye numbi na ya wodi bi a wo fam so wo bu nsa emfi wonko emfa ema wo bu nsa ya na heavy flow e be de otimbo pad be se miensa mo fa ncheme ya no pa konom 3P garlic mix ebe boa wo amoderate flow no e de ama wo de intervals no eso wo de ne banketing ket wo de ne se ba na ye tuntuntuntum ni nyina no wonum 3P ebe boa wo eyi ni nyina afi wo akọ e de ama so wo bu nsa we na so ba sa wo infections a wo do ya akote na aya se keka enkefi ni ensuo nyenye be ya no pa mo fa ncheme e ya na egu oba wo mamu no mesrawo wonya 3P garlic mix eno mo ebe yi ni nyina afi wo akọ ama confident e boost akoso e de ama mesrawo e ye mfa nsha nanse wonam na ya na sense ye titriti no nya nanse wontri ne mu ayefi num 3P na nhuru wontri ne mu nyedai emfa emana moja ne ntimi ne afu saniye na titriye bia emfiri wonko emfa ma obesity stroke mesrawo entna ho sa wotna stroke ho cha ye nim gwase yade se bebon pona se ye sawo yade a ya na kira sam so yede ewo ho entna ho emane mbawo ento ho 3P garlic mix eno mo so won makwaye odududu wani achi popopo kasa mu nte wonti ase yakọ achi ni ade a 3P garlic mix enom na enimu asma te hyewa ya de obo wanya asem ketwa awomachi mo na ye de satam na wan ye de eba wosu kotimi mpoa na woni nyina apu nso na moja edi achire na sebempe adwasa wotimi dwonso ho mesrawo 3P garlic mix enom ewa wo ba wo mfe no mfe nyina ye oye nyina ebefi wa akọ ama wanya mfa wode wonta no mu nso wota adwonso nkankan na adwo num 3P ebeboa dwonsum ya de bia fi wako e de amefu kese ntimi srawo wontimi MP ama ho fe adwoa wo anum nyam wo achinya nanso wo funu adwo no nyam nyina adwo ho fe nyina aboso 3P garlic mix enom wo funu edi wonim kan no nyina ebetwe fi wako boost confidence e de ama stress unum 3P ebeboa wo ama se wudidi anasa wo pesa wokoda ubetimi adasoro na pasa okwa adwuma wiamu ya na oti efa epa wotumu mu no to ase woni mu twetwe wonti ni mu emu twetwe wonti me kura so nyina wona so bu okuntu no mu no woti ni mu a na da ne nsem bebe na ne sisi achi aje ni ja sepa num 3P garlic mixture ebeboa wo ayi ni nyina afi wako ede ama amwa don watimi aye adwuma na sa wopon kofie nso a ubedidi etimi adama the next day ubesori ewo ahoden so garlic mixtures adoson ntimisira wo koto a na waye ahweye se 3P garlic mix ankwa na wokota na wama wani ada wokọ no kacho se bi ne wako befofo ne koto ma ne kancho se adonda garlic mix bi wo ha enye se 3P entro na wodi de action to konope ya se wokofo ma shop okọ herbal shop okọ drug store bi eben se wo 3P garlic mix ato a wubenya bi ato kumasefo nyina yemohwi yenkoda ne herbal Colinac herbal Kriske heba tamalefo yenko wo fakwajo heba wa mumni awe enterprise opposite wa katuja ko fodja for yenko Gabson pharmacy de ben total 2 no be no pharmacy ho yenko abesam takrade for yenko AA mensan kwakọ yenko Isaac drugstore anasa Hillside pharmacy ashama fo nyina yenko Ekus pharmacy kwa yebenya bi atopendo donso atu akwakoton a obetimi akokanshi angel heba okanshi angel heba duwa obetimi akoturi akotu de akwakoto me so o kanshi fo so betuna ko wadima anasa Kings Walk pharmacy moko a mo benya bi atom frɛ yen e wo 0248 9288 24 0248 9288 24 anasa 0201 00 00 21 0201 00 00 21 yade ya entina ho ema yade ensha also 3P garlic mixture na mo na ye naturally organic
no enti ubora pharmacy shops bi omu ne heba shops nyina no 3P garlic mixture no wo ho maya shanso de ne se de tie se be ya obi enko no hu bibia o say TP say that TV
and that TV ne so no say na box no etie so okota box na be din kan ehu ne kane garlic mixture na ya tro no e wa ha say e ye raw for safa so a e ye rere onsa ahyan de nso bi so e wo so a say ahama say green and also don safa e no so a e no so e ye raw etoa na edo ne gumu no ebo ntini so wo to ana wa so box no ase na wa ya hye na enya ahwe from ambo nitino e ye kokko e ye sealed nti so wo bi na anje kekra mpacho fesi wo na eje fofo nefa eko e na measuring cup bi so ehye so anopa miensa awia miensa enwume miensa ono mu a ebeboa wo awo unti ne unipadua mu nyina e de ama
no 3p garlic mixture no ene yedase pa
ye de nimbe otimi yo bi kwa baka se bia ye ototum te wo wa ha de to no mu se nyame de ne kyerɛ to nyom ne ma me enko
mi nyankopon wona mitanu ehuma bro nyame ni o efise se wo kasa adi nyina yeti wonko ni me eni daso se yesu wo kasa adi nyina yeti wonko ni me eni daso efise se amemwa erinye mi chifunya mi tiemini
we the title ya then
medano I depend on you
ya bed dan nyame sa ya de aka ye ni bansere ye ni mbabia nyame nkuto etino ufri ha are we looking at album single ye album
ye kakra ye nhwe nim se nyame be ye adom na ye de dodo na atumi ya be ncha
nyame ho aka phrase for you go say denti na mo ye hunfu say na muntu min kasa kire apple farma apple farma teddy oh yeah guy fabo benke ya da se fi so ba this is home anytime patrol project we are here for the talent.
And I want to use this opportunity to thank everybody supporting me, especially my father, the prophet Dr. Emmanuel J. And you'll be also subscribing anyone anyone so any team. I really appreciate this is really good and I appreciate it.
Video one more time you buy it in some idiot. So American gospel singer. There was a time, I think, how many years ago? You didn't Badwam praise. So almost 4 years ago, so 5 years ago, 12 years ago, I checked. Yeah, started Adom praise na ni ejina pa na ye ogborofo na. Ye ne gospel for bia ye ni show nti from okra omomba. Ye the Hollywood for na eba. Nyame atonsa afre papa no. O le bia Kinoli. Ebia Ron Kinoli passes away at 81. Now you may ask what are some of his songs? And you know also pa. I think the most popular one, no. Most popular one, no. And you make yeah. Praise him up, raise him up, raise him up. That's right. Lift him up. Yeah, some more shatawali anke to. Tiabusia nyame fa ne kra insie. Yantwa and Seminole SO ene wukuada me Woman Crush Wednesday and none other than the mummy, the legend, Grace Naughty. Janzi for no mombeka no za mumu hwe mo nyese mbesua bibi. Mu nim no. Mami wei. Na mami wei no papa wei. Papa wei. And that's Abekwe. Aish. Serious legend. We a legendary preacher. I was a media personality bia obi o industry bia printed the bonnet them. Because obi see we call umbe nim no papa way we chiani deals. He's part of one more yakasa omo build the school no nafti Yeah, bi so bia say eye owura NS Kofi Abakwe bisa papa we twa ni use na nkofo wa training omodo so ye pa me ame papa PK si PK ni training me so won say papa ya training nkofo na bia beso ye so wa twa ni there was a time na one the most popular Hollywood star Krampo at the same classroom like yo moments these legends nkofo afọ masedos pana sanka ye nyina ye dia dancing obi eba monti aka be hu say this man has been very impactful and orchestra me. That was 2nd February and it's beautiful. At the same time, it's very emotional because these were people kicking the industry. Omo one kwa anymore. O my emre. And they colleague social hona more pre. But there were Grace Norte and NS Abakwe before. Ye being uncle for to sepa kwesi akom kobiation well become dumo and sakra ne ye bedru sister Sandy Moso. One some more mona fedodo. Yeah, okay, who be why Grace Norte? Shadi could swear be bra. She was the wildest woman on our screen, just for acting sake. Patricia Brasisia. See Ora NS Kofi Abekwe and I want Grace Norte. And it's so beautiful. O metro mudio spa. O ben one I was sasro o from one fonso. Nyafi na sebita frache. O mo be film na mo be celebrate o mo de den. Na Adom binti yadamasne mo hwana Adom no. Sani amatro TV no bi seche ko beka sa Adom TV. Adi me ka se na maka o. Ento aso konsem no eso. Ya to aso a me ana me nie, me na me gina hai. Medical na maka. Se Sister Sandy, on sani amitimi sopa mo no. Me ma asem ba me sopa. O kai TGM. Me am sopa me ho atade a me share. Ho nti e ma na nyo se wo sopa me ha me because me sopa me ho dada. Press shawale abra me phone bom eh phone no 3600 hot wave pro 3600 ketwa dey 1500 already no abra me ketwa baako no wodi we have aba pay so chale he's such a good man artist ya somomo artist ya ye omo interviews my adwuma 15 good years Sarah Opare me dance bisa no obi akranche mi cake da me birthday obi akrankai so Sister Sandy wo sha say just ye adwuma no me erade yesu eson afo adwuma na it to support an artist na ono so ebe return say no me so many it doesn't matter the thing or the chair me doesn't matter the price say a penny mpa many so because wakai me the thought of it alone it's yo shawale and o pay me jina hada wase nyame sure be brave pa Shedi Brian was me amini I'm a beko starboard I'm a beko are you 05 yo Sister Sandy Abonko is here. Are you 05? I'm a beko Charlie bless up I've been waiting man you know it's a hot wave yeah got hot too hot wave you know Starboy when I post from head to toe from head but I so sorry but so me no sorry smile at me okay hot wave Sister Sandy be a guy okay remember who no Starboy I won't go see hey yo Sandy deliver your hot wave is here I want to tell road manager remember why that's it I just wanted you to see it road manager you will find and you cry just send me and microphone hey ni papa who now ayo oh ni part of the medasa pa I mean sure pay team no me sort mo hot wave mamon kasa me sort mo Thomas AB say Gilbert Azudi I don't say on pay but I kasa Richmond 2 times OPD liaison young gonna Ghana music to the Horia say guys no twins na ya ade no akwai to say oh I say Ghana piano no mo ye na nkofo kasa na ade ade e ma obi kra be ka say am na guys obi ka say omo bodjem fo nwoma na no na me dey search or say be ye di pajan na dia but yo say ye gym fo nwom say en tampefo nwom apatehifo nwom enwom bi eyenwom ya de besa ukwe kumamma uwe metu ya eno kwa monti ase somebody say obi papa enwom na mode sa no it you know I keep saying say let's support Ghana music. You dance to music you don't understand. Be drew Ghana there so person we say fameye bo eyi asenyom. Hey. And that way Kakalika by Dope Nation at a 13 official Afrobeat chat to the whole Riase. Mumum. Hey, Yadru. Na anya no kwa. I think it's a Billboard chatting so more than 50 globally. I know ho. Where Afrobeat chat no. Billboard the whole world. Dope music Kakalika at the 50. Into what ye aya energy no fan kopa bibi nye petroli tro me kwa ya mun troli me more
Commander 6 Carlos said yes
bia makato se be kan se de simitie da bia makato se fa bi nka on enyi bi so emfa mfiri o my Ghana ye yo Ghana kanko Ghana mpuntuo entia alapai mewura o ba o de se me di akwasinsi asem de kanyu medie nie Meruko Afram Plains South. Sarapacho mame, some of the videos of a nurse for na crossi ako hospital ako ye adwuma. Eti video hu TV so ni okwe oye nurse ni oko hospital ako ye adwuma no. Wonam sum se ya no akwakofa enwura nim e de ako hospital. Tina se watete se Ona kwa bina minta kando ka nurse na ekwa adwuma saa no ona kwa bina minta kando ka se doctors ni bi won me postu mo ko rural communities ni bi won mo enko one of them from place and awreho asefem ya jitum say ya doctor for ya nurse for ya teacher for ya transform ko mia do som ko ya adwuma no oso mo ko. There's no two ways about it. Or some Ghana this year, or some Ghana for because what we want it here, what can't them this year say? What best some amount for a Jimmy Pankwa? Et the Pankwa of Bajano, and the question of any poor one kind, the poor Kumasi, the poor Takwadi, the poor Tamale. Yes, sir. This is what you're supposed to do. But Mr. with all sincerity. Minister Ben and no koto sa kwa ye brain two way so on for some officer obeko Minister Ben a ben man penny appointee bay and you can't say every day obe nante say and the akwa adwuma obe free crying akwa tell say be kwa akoye tie na me hunu class of more life for stranger this year na pedfo kemo se oko Afram Plains out a doctor for no emma ye postu mo enko ye jitum so sa doctor for no call eye masedie eye modwuma but me be say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Minister for Health kwabra mi ta kando etimpa chewo sa ti bia nurse fo namu e de ko adwuma wo obefoma ko nurse ni Nurse and na kwa adwuma no eti doctor ni no so be kono ti bia se ye mo no so be fa eti health staff refused posting to some district in the eastern region there's one no ka do na far from place out for how long ti besre minister ni abna no ko ti region no say out of about 23 doctors say post to ti region 2 pen na report situation it to say let's not only report about the entire the omon common koye no nko let's understand the entire omon koye no so it de bia ye ni abrese ye ma ye mpuntu no enfri kra ha bi kakra na nko mia hodo o ma ne mpuntu na ye no me ma ne ntran kran ne kumas ne takra de nko a enko bia hodo se ne be ya Ghana ni bia ba bia do be ko bia no ubenya pepa ko se okwa hoye adwuma no so man back to a next no kuta moto no a video no obedete mi akọ fasa situation say okwa adwuma ona ko bra mi ta kando me be saw will you pass this situation every day be obekọ adwuma bia This is the situation. Yeah, there's ni fam from place out. Every day. Did that one quadruma? Yet even here who say. Mumfo friend Penny Mammy. I'm quite masunamine the honorable member of parliament, Marisha from place out and could come. What can was some beer from MPP to NDC? What can was some beer? Or I'm watching up. Good
morning, Menda.
Meaning, oh, what a wolf man, I said, but I had off my pajam cacramina or no voice for my Betoka. Oh, that situation, what constituency, the Sabbath is a doctor for nurse for my son about my Jumo.
Lady can make Adom a tear for you now, and a pumping stuff for you now. Netin say a pumping situation, idiot. I won't watch it in Fibri. Na, yes, let me say, Nimuno Cran and instrument.
Wow.
But mean blaming I buy with so much. I am saying all the successive governments now, but
sure.
I always said that and pay attention and assemblies. Assemblies, baby, we share Eastern region now, your landmark. Assemblies in Kuaniki, 33% of Eastern region landmark now. Just that population and less, but largely a vast yeah, ho baby, could me consumption baby, with me fabona so start the pure at Tibu for a year forest reserve penedium. So as now for this side, sir, or for no be pure such a Kumawu area.
Yeah.
And I'll find it so I could pay a baby to say as a sawa. Intino, and I'll crossing so I just a walk of water. Now, Oshe said at Siena. Car quite dear. The main road, Nagasakran, a tire road. And a portals, sometimes maybe a MP, who now come on for an idea of a bobby. Now I'm a great Akutunka, and I know the work is now after now. I need a main road, young other roads, no crap. And say a Kobasa Abia, Metis all kind doctors, nurses for health, dear. Chazosha, you will look, as the Chinese say. Sometimes the dear it's island, na island in this one. You say you're the boat, a speedboat, and I say aboard motor and a echo. Na sometimes maybe you're not a waka or bar. Na you're not to groom and not to boat. Na you're cross. If you are not, if you are said you're not a walk afro, will be na an adjono, you're net and a boat. We do we chance to be a chance to be a Canadian or free. We also to be our boat anymore. Or boat no so airco. Now boats are some can be or how so we'll cross it from end to end with a speedboat 40 horsepower abomoto.
Yeah.
We be crossing 2 hours. Now crossing so near.
Hey.
And it has about woman answers so be film so to me film a woman.
And the so all this why and I want to be na when you assembling what me to submit me correct this challenge. I know you been a free move at the Abano to the Motuno.
Yeah, started at Sabaka, maybe Parliament, 6 parliaments.
Yeah,
and I'm boy, Masamba 2 crack away. I even recently can massage at the call, Miang Sakon medical, Mikoto on Abu Akando. No, and NHIS facility plan, and so be no. Now, Nianame can say, next maybe our from place, dear, and so your boss a bemo. As a social motoka. And so one shall motor than Wako. Cat Niwa, Kai free Aqua, and a car from here, it be a car from say be a taxi between across some communities. Motor no class sometimes no. Yang night you share the Utitu Arabia, Quaning.
What I mean, Sir Uben TV na Kawushabia, Sir Mamines no Kutamotono. Na Ushe and Suni and Wura, Nessini, Adia Sene ho. Na one munam at the Chemsi ya Echo Hospital. Dear Beman are sending grand said, or be catching your floors almost and Samra and Mecano Mayeduma.
Sana, a walk now. Me very sure say, I buy between one and a month. Now, near water than a dear, and I say, if you are na we kura de em se onyem obi wa na onyem pa na otimoto ni so na e bia ne bucket wa ho no uni na ne bia nti o bucket wa no o de sen wanim na wonyin sen eso ana so de mehwe wachi na e bia wonyin sen no na okita moto no na je se wo kwa service nkofo bi e wa kura ana so kwohwe ayarefo bi e wa akura ba bi enti ama afampensi situation no ayedin moto man be me tomoto momo wa man moto be den kan wa outreach program what we call other communities na enkonko ya adwuma people ha be saka me common fan na ebi o mo appeal to me e bia 5 motorbike e bia 3 motorbikes na mato na me dia momo so mo in this situation no I hard e bi kran say e bia kuti bia e post obi akọ chip compound na do na ekono sabi o ejanan bia kwa ne ho baby obi jare no anu so kra ho odin na empo no fanso obi fi akra ana kumase aya titin sabi okrum kakra na okọ baby a sabi enye sa tonko kra o enye se ebia na ebia so ko bush na ebia na jude sum ebia insu to ebia seden so ko bush na sabi okuja wonan awa so san ayeden ba o kan bebra na akoya bibia o yet obi anim sira pampin sa so try me say main road kra no wonam so a support na dia no DC na nyame adaro ma what try say or reshape rules no nti other rules in the baby wakwa na ye kwa aje ko park ye pick up na e dia ye di moto eko baby wo so ye park ya na ya tena insu so na insu ya fa insu so e de communities no nti say wo post obi free akra na ya na ma situation ni nti na ka ne me pense aban be say e bia accommodation ye titiriu baby over a father say atete no tie ne dia to nine no iron rod no pillar no bibia na e bia nipa kwa dem dance ye mo so ceiling na entonton na e bia chese ye bia ba MP no ahena betina DC ahena betina e ade e say e aban asem but you just say na aban dey for MP ni DC ni so na nka itimi nya e bia accommodation e bia semi room kwa mpo a obedam ba bi o ha na e dey nti bi o classroom bia ayene ya convert ada ye dan ma obi a ofin kan na se kofodi na se kumase aba in time ya na need ho network your problem light ebi ni ho ekwan nya bi it is we na bu ma nti no so kan won ti no me blame nurses ne doctors na enko assamples no match if nya na kade ema omansa na e bi amotimi akọ nya situation obe continue friend family is o kuja particular place bi no otina e phone call na yen fa nse nso to a obe dia no otina ko gina ho aye phone call no na bia wo gina ye phone call na ho aso obi aso ba ba phone call so there's no private or
confidential people other be okay no network cross so cross a challenge kese pass ade mamo
big one a huge ankasa
maybe no na say yentwi network mani ndu ho ma na say abana telcos no omo ntreche omo nguma ni mamo
omo ntreche mu ma tra kwa ebi kra nene na nsa the day before nranko me communication minister kwa sa ekasa bi about it no say omo your first face into no mo second face no they call it mobile ones bi na nka ebi at community plan ba ko pay here nanka community fund so at me benefit from inti say o ka say akola bi go school wo ho na ebia ade ye internet so onye dia ontimi nye inti most no obi afon no akoye yam inti no ama aframpins asitran no but o share aframpins e produce ni ma be bre e magana wo share say ebia ye even though you see and shija but bibie bebrebe na bebrebe free aframpins never o share nuane enam fish e ho man de e ku adwuma ntino e fish ne aduane bibri ni
na me share video ba ko esari ato TV se see ya car na aircon aboma ma driver ni krasi to teso kra no nurse ni krasa atete nchen
na
I'm for tissue
last year or so the name Angel TV4 reporters big akwa
okay
ye main road tanga no cars it me car main road ni mu na car aka main road na tractor so akoso ko tweka na tractor ko tweka tractor no so timi atake no ya sa ko tractor ma tractor between tractor na sa na mo timi atweka na pie sana na situation until say me kwato abua ke si free nsan ma ye duku gu kwan mu na ye regrabo kwan na ne so ayi kakra ama ye nti no ye situation aya na aya din bebre ba ja ye shaka kra say aban bi tutu na mo say o so be bridge na ma be ya kwan na ma nti ade ka si da ya koma so
in fact we catch us say Adom TV bedwam de entuma board ya no na ye de akira make sure say etimi I go through because there's a minister of health enam born to us say identity and doctors say post you no omo enko ye pese the root cause and how to deal with this root cause no eti enyo anko na anam ye de entuma board ya no ne ye de akira say na be ye a betimi awie peyo ye de amanfo a owo constraints ye da so na bo
Nusme das mpachi o me de manu ba be so me say ye best aban se obeboa accommodation teacher obodabre mu no eya na ayedin eye teachers any nurses no sa ko fu mi nu esi so any kita o man no teacher ni ancha de a enko ba bia nurse ni ana doctor ni ana health worker amamu a ya pomudien na de no ayedin enti no ye best say omit na twomanya be share afam prince
mate honorable ye better say pass out person oje bre any etwe enkomo honorable Joseph Apia Boateng MP for Afram Plain South na mte say no etwe enkomo man for is na da be for atrase ne fa pese muntu asoba ba se mani ka ne fancy ye be koso adi eche say na health minister enam ehwe say a doctor for ya post o metimi akoba bia post o mede o makono yeso be die ne be die eche ya the root cause a entemo monko bi na make catch Afram Plain South de no o hwe nurse ni hwe TV ne so be bia nurse ni moto nam ase na okọ health center we doctor ni a ya post no obedanya anya nkurahye e de akọ na otie kuma ne MP ne kura edia oha no kura goes beyond nya nurse free efemu ti nurse ni doctor ni na ya post obedanya pepa eso be kwa akoye adwuma ahodo mediri akwasi sia asem de kadwuma de ni ye de pese mu eto aso yes abom nyina kwa ba biem efa emra bedwam dwumade so on Adom TV da so onya bre na o join ne anopay ba bia wo bia wi ase afa na ba bia wo bia wonya Adom TV ehwe by kind courtesy of DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 Multi TV dey was on no your live and so honum mede de akwasi insiam apay fa na sekase enko enfa ma gold board jewelry the bia makato say open bia obeto ade ye pure gold party a ye gold board jewelry for showroom kwa na benya ade ye pure gold enti ring na akwakoto ne kacho say 18 karat gold e chinje bia eni ho ye 18 karat enye ne ye di bi gold dust afefa ho ne bia da bia o monto man de sa say chain say ne bibia de to nsa ne odo to nan na akoto na ape pure gold kwa de a to for free gold board jewelry for showroom o showroom is bebre ebi won kran ebi so okumasem Hwehwemo ewo Kimbu Road Diamond House. Our number is 0555 810005. Osu Oxford Street or showroom back from 0556 771 438. East Legon Hotel Avenue or showroom back from 0553 163 811. Spintex Marina Mall inside Wadamwa or showroom back also. Also number is 0556 771-414. Tema Community 11. And so showroom bako from 0556 771-415. Kumase Ampoma Arcade. And so showroom bako dan emu. Omanama 0556 771-416. And a Prempeh the First International Airport. The friend Kumase Airport no. Also showroom bako or frame 0531 040 808. Debbie am catch us auto gold board for adie e de yona especially to kwan free Ghana kwa outsider. Enye ne fene kwa na ko mo carry Ghana along. E dey be catch gold board jewelry. Or this discover the collection that marries heritage with modern luxury. Dr. Brian Echampon esi yemfa trikwasem enkonfama NPP party agitafo nyina. Enkanka ni nua Dr. Mahmoud Baumia yembi before to aba edi ne some flag bearer for 2028 presidential election. Also the obia as enkaka mu amunya gidi won mu delegate eto aba ede ma no party agitafo amota na chi ebu an ma ne dwumadi etimi ewie pe also da mo nyina mase na aseba ko say kan wan say o se ne o say MPP fo nkom embom monkam ho embom se ne be ya ekurumdi am ope for 2028 no mon sabetimi aka Dr. Brian Champo amane bo a ode aba arapai e na bedwafo atrase Ambassador Charles Esuako Oredu ye member of parliament man share wo Embrem constituency so na Professor Titus Kofi Beyu eye MP for Lampu State constituency on your former general secretary de Ghana Dr. Fonka Bomku also your board chairman de Kolebu Teaching Hospital also your member on the health committee.
That's right.
Parliament.
That's right. That's right. That's right. One man no chop. I said look at here someone can say one man no chop. One no kwa jinina. That's right.
But yes, man. WhatsApp message brother can cover number there 0531 029 795 0531 029 795. Ambassador Osheye.
Nyame Adom. Kwesi Nyame Adom. Say Saturday na say ejabo. Oh yeah, presidential primaries no. Okay. E bia koso kama ohwa brema ntokwa bi ensi wo ho bia koto na ba na across Ghana. I think say kakra meka on sa elections here and said akire pefe say NPP Dr. Bawumia na yede ne ko akansie 2028 no. Ya to aba na wie na aka ne say nyina be ka ye ho abom. We share from Dr. Bawumia ndra yen members of parliament nyina ko ne ho. Yekuchia no ye mani ntwinkwa. Oka sembi say ono de no hwea ne so be ko bi abom. Okay. Who party no supporting the one supporting no ne hian so ye MPP ni. Okay. Ye na ye be ye ejuma abom. Wo hwe enso a wa hyase immediately ndra oko President Kufuor oko kushia no ni di nkomo wie so sako na nadu dan kwa Kufuor do ho kushia no. Nti MPP fo nyina me de ye na nka ehumbom. The elections are over for my brim mo amotoma Dr. Bawumia mo amantoma Dr. Bawumia ye na one party. Yenka humbom na ejuma kese da yenim 2028 no yetimi edinkunim akosi apart from that ne de one nim sendra so na parliament ye resume here until so far now we are looking forward this year no and at this sitting no nyema bekoso kama na eja oman no mpuntu no ayi na hwehwe no akonenim
Prof Mujana na wo constituency ya obedu da be
bedu Sunday
no okay
Sunday no yeah na meso me chiawe me ma afisha pa afi ye chiae na me congratulate minua ene ne party for me ka se o ma she Ghana democracy eni onyam the way omo election no course kama bibia nsi no I think it's good enti ye be bauma baso pa at least omatime omo flag bearer aye ba konwa ntokwa bia nsi sa na ye pe no kire wadwen enye se ntokwa bi enti to that extent no we commend them highly na ye don mase se omanko fa obi fufura se bi yenim se do to ni blues no ma fa ni pa ye nim ne deda yensi ye be ye fie nyema yi na mre ni dua ya hwe ni be
Daily Guide Wakata Airport is a reshuffle hit police service. Daily Guide Wakata Adom. Also government to rename Kotoka International Airport. Anti-LGBTQ bill. NDC makes U-turn minority can say Otufo goes on vacation abroad. SkyTrain witness accused of saving own skin. Daily Guide Wakata Adom. The Daily Gist Wakata Su Enien. NDC 2028 presidential race. Mahama threatens ministers with dismissal. Comes with a picture of Honorable Eric Opoku and Dr. Kasia to force in Daily Gist and report to them. I say Bawumia sweeps votes in 232 constituencies. Gift your Owaris lawyer runs to Supreme Court over witness statement. NDC government pushes for renaming Kotoka International Airport. The Daily Gist, the Bokata, Adom. The Chronicle, and Sunye. Pandai judgment. Osagini salute Supreme Court judges Most of you don't speak the truth. Babin tells MPs. Now Toshi congratulates Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the Chronicle of Wakata Adom. The Ghanaian Times and Sunye. At World Government Summit 2026, Africa deserves seat at global table. President John Dramani Mahama. IGP announces major reshuffle at top level of police service. 1978-82 AFCON winners living in Squatter. Haruna Yusuf speaks out. The Republic, the Wakata Sudiem. Minority slams Mahama government over economic tout. Over economy, touts MPP as only credible option. Speaker moves to propose December 7 public sector dismissals. Republic Press, The Publisher. Bring the jobs you promised. Minority leader chases government. Mighty 87 show Bawumia love. Kotoka name on airport to go off. Hold your fire on running mate. Big wigs say it's too early. Afenyomaki remain minority leader. The Publisher. The source, the Wakata Su Enye. Focus on winning back trust upon Chroma to NPP. Auditor General confirms MIF role. Re-audit external auditor rejected. Skytrain case. Lawyer accuses witness of testifying to avoid liability. Cocoa farmers threaten demo over unpaid arrears. The source, the Wakata Sodonom. The Accra Times. Upper West Economic Development. Mahama Bagbin committed launch Shipak Resource Hub. Unimark IG leads the way. Upper West Catholic Church Honest Speaker. The Accra Times. The informal the Wakata Sunye. At Dubai Conference Summit, Mahama touts Ghana's digitalization record. Honesty will win vote over to NPP upon Nkrumah. Towards a united NPP, Bawumia embraces all factions and not father for all approach. World Bank supports Ghana's food security agenda with $22.6 million. Bola Taxi Tricycle Group gets new leaders. The informal the Wakata so eno. To any the Wakata would be another pay a bar yasum. About the Mamisha Sefer Fruso. Minister for Health. I see a posted doctors. Now no call Utiri James. I want to the baby this week. So when out of the 23 doctors they are posted to move to the region, 2 pay and are now reported to post. And the PM so we and command idea about Afram Plain South district. Na sa paso ya videos now share baby a nurse for nam and son of mako hospitals and a health centers that kwa for ye ejuma. Was a been a doubt TV see. What should be the way out?
I could see so anope me buy na oyi sa video yi. I could see me rehoye. I could see say one him say nyame nesa nipa yare. Na ansa na yankopon besa nipa yare no the fat nipa so. Sure. Inti your doctors and your nurses no omni the representatives omno mu gina yankopon anemu na omo sa yare. Inti say ubenya communities bebre a omo susun say you need doctor, you need a nurse for, you need doctor, you need a nurse for. Now issues every day, every month, every year. Neba. Say ade we ninti na doctors and nurses and person ebeko. Oba me district, Brim North district, Dr. Sechi in charge, medical doctor, medical superintendent. Last time in didn't come. A district a share in Nipabe 120,000. No. Only 3 doctors enewo. Onukana misu. Say na a district na nipa 120,000 3 medical doctors. It is our OT report here. See, a whole region ya posted doctors 25. Na 2 pe enako. Na utie minister no the workers are not pretending as if said this is the first time I could see who be say. Because why a ranking member on health for over 8 years? Oba so be minister for at least a year. It won't name what is happening. Won't name some akoso. Akoso some ni binini say. One. O share Ghana ha. Doctors you post your moko in crass ni various in kron ketwa na wo ichire no. Aya na no mu complaining and say anka mo my extra allowance be.
Okay.
Say bia doctor bia wo Konfanoche and a doctor wo 37 doctor bia wo Kolebu so wutua ne bia boso me 10,000 cedis ye wo nkrase ye wo lambusie ene ade ne de anka list for be 2,000 3,000 bi fa peso na enye ice motivational allowance bi na yetimi de twitwa ye ho because yan baby aye woni mamu ya den etoda kakra odi be ko akohwe omo yare kra unye bi ebo ha light electricity a problem internet krapo ni hope so de uye bibia o de aye
ebi na from place south MP no e kano
say
post to ba the constituency
yes
o your ba o your bemu unim moto twi o so kosunye twi
eso kosunye twi e na hwe baby o de cross
yeah
hwe say wo krapo betimi aka no ene ade but yenye ebiom one doctors who bisa prof obeka doctors de lokum anu bi edidi ho lokum so yedo ko hye inkrase na onye lokum nye na say salary ya na udi na iti me be hye krase me won ma be 4 me pese me so me mba no me pe quality education de mom me so me pese ja me pass asase bi disi me dan me so me ja me pese me enjoy life na di ma ko hye krase ho na me nya lokum krapo so at least o ma me salary ya lokum so me nya anya dia ene me nko Akusi ebiom in Ghana there were about only 4 specialist training centers.
Okay.
Bako Accra, Bako Kumasi, Bako Tamale, Nansia non person de Bako Ebeka ho Cape Coast. Only 4. A doctor see so they bia no so when train you one ko wenim one year courses they say baby atu no ho na ote. Obi a person specialist. Na when the omoko regions are training centers bi ni ho it becomes difficult for them. Eyo den say ebi ofi lambusie baby away na okase bia oba training wo Tamale. Obede aba daily na obeba na wako na obede so asa akọ nipa yare. Iti did bia omanu dem. Uche minister na nsem wakikan minister kana no ya mesre because no so akwesi wa onim de bia okwana camera di nechi no play to the gallery. Issues are at stake no enye nsem a odi tu dwa no na issues no. How do we energize your doctors no? How do we motivate your doctors no? So now do you go to a class na wetimi enya bibi aye wenya bibi ejina so. Say doctor as we sit now. So o catch your doctor say okay one him say person post to call north and they post to call deprived area.
Yeah.
And you know okay okwa e bia obedi 2 years wo ho. After 2 years no after obetimi aba e bia bigger town. As we speak now it is say bia ni wa e kire say you post to call north and you post to call a deprived community. One kasa there's an exit plan. Emerine so after 2 years, after 3 years, you bet me you a hard posting no, net wa baby a soft landing. It is said it is said walk to a deprived area. Now after 4 years, 5 years, one kasa opesa o pray. Na you de ba baby be a home be here o kakra one amenities kakra. This a watch from o district no, they are called district superintendent. District superintendent betro they are called regional regional director betro they are national betro na fe aba minister na fe abetna se ye wi a minister so sa tro akọ regional tro akọ district tro it takes years for these just opportunity say be our survey be a community be person fi hoba a better community. It takes years for these changes to be effected. Okay. Doctors no be am person obeko e bi am say akwese na aba ne say won say America ne UK and other countries no mo poach a lot of your nurses and doctors
no say kwede bi kura ko baba dos
yeah they are so mun na ko they are poaching them yeah poach omo because omo war a very good package for these nurses and then doctors. It will be a doctor be abana aban spend so much millions of cedis. You training we now obey medical doctor. You training we no be nurse. Opportunity see ba because Ghana no and it so be any aban so say omo ba be ye bi strong kumbia ebe she teachers ni mu ebe she mo Kenya na ometimi aye ejuma se na ese se na fata. That's what we find ourselves. Obi person be oti na onko oti na mumuntra Accra mumuntra Kumasi mumuntra Tamale debi
ambassador Chas Radio
Prof meka say ambassador wakasa ye oni munsem numu but me de kakra be so
okay
any say problem we no enye ne problem
sure
okay say na me former general secretary of the medical association before that na me was association mu until I became general secretary at least yentu ho na mo kra de me ni 3 different governments I try say be fix it the way me no amekai na the immediate ones honorable Ajima me no time
okay
or try say obetumi fix it the way Emma you for me committee bi na sa committee no na meka ho na yen work up a package ebeboa ama a doctor for no apine say ombekoko ye adwuma e wo nkrankra in fact we did a full research ebisa doctor for nankasa omo wo nkrasi ebisa omo wo school doctor for school afi no mbe school apiaba so wo ba de ne be mo akọ ekrasi de ne be ma tena ahono ma ye adwuma eye hu calculation because ne no aka be bree no kre enya bi ho so a bia wan kan sebi ofa sikasem na from that research ye no document ni kire yen say wo sika very important because eno no aka no nipa
mo
committee na ye no we came out with a package rural and deprived area incentive package but na aban antimi I implement the package we are transcending the aba ema me the ama minister sisia ama ono so hwe say the betimi ato ho anamo nto mo ye bi but antimi at the time and there are some challenges why inti aban it's difficult to do that but ye nhwehwe mu no first thing me ma some of the reasons one uko ekura ho a wakati anu pe na wonya yeah something very interesting ubetimi ehu regional district capital na doctor ni ho
district capital
na doctor ni ho no ko ekura Chag hospital wo ho Christian mission for hospital wo ho boko na doctor wo ho no na si na de ntina kuro kese no na doctor ni ho no do ekura wa na doctor wo ho
okay
na chi adwin su kakra hwehwemu no me hu se ekura ho no especially in sorry clinic
like mission hospitals
okwa o ma allowance
okay aside of salary
okay. Catholic church no mo wo bia o mo fe no bishop allowance the bishop ma allowance for coming there you be feel gas amount
okay
you be ba be foul ebitua utilities amount e kra ne te sen e bia the DSTV bi be kan ho at least so wetime hu ne ekoso kro kasiem
okay
into those little things no emma ube hu kra hospital sen na say asori dia mission hospital a doctor for person moko na district hospital no omonko. Then the other thing where you know opportunities for further studies okay because obi won kan ha obi o medical or yeduma ko timi law or yeduma ko timi MBA or kolebu crampo de obetimi ato aso specialization quick but we know we kra ho no untimi specialization this say waba kro kesiem
okay
and nipa na tena okaka na oba kro kesiem be specialization and by that time no ukasa wonsan kwa onko asene say we school for na you be brain now be school 24-25 years unim say na me child or medical school so we school around 24-25 be brain ware at that early age no ukasa wonko ekura e bi obeko but okoho no mu na osaba kro kesiem na by that time around 30 honum no waware wawo obeden de akola na akoho ni yira akoho then they told us say adibako e how mo say doctor bia or we kura say or family bia no he has to keep 2 homes because this all pick dan e okro kasiem
for
yere no ma no manya school papa ako go o man timi nko school mo tefom what you say then what future na person the mom as a doctor in that you say wo to library wa ha no wo to library bi owo
okay
to water bill ha, ucha water bill will be our, ucha rent or ha, ucha rent. So that doctor has an increased burden
with the same salary.
With the same salary. Onya lokum bianye. Inti se wonti nyama we biase a.
Okay.
You won't understand why ka so bi nko ha onko. Agwesi Lambu say the doctor two nebre this time.
Okay.
0 obiama. Obiama. Now udu Lambu say me koka che minister for communication. Your communities be o ye do ko ho say o ye doctor ho nde. Udu a untimi kra anye call. Enka nche obusian for so wakoduo. Hey, obedu no network na dani Burkina Faso network. We call dani roaming. The fraud crime network challenges. Inti ye design yama we nyina ka ho e na doctor no ka se onko a we ka se onko. So what we came out no, ye ka say ye classify the whole communities. Inti I want to go to the solutions.
Okay.
Na mebo Minister Abaso for going to OT because OT no enye a doctor for na enko no nko a. But doctor for na enko no linked to that no omo health indicators na bad.
OT region.
Nancy here call a review of all the health sector this new year. F performance, Ghana Health Service, teaching hospitals na de, and I went there as Kolebu board chair. And I did. So you call our review. You share region by region. We share regional. O can maternal mortality a enye. O can infant mortality a enye. O can we
my kwa waswa.
Omuwa. Ha. O call onkola omundi 5 years na omewu. Sanya mani nyina na oti there very bad. They were intino na was a minister okoho or the team nyina moko on the ground. No moko say then ekoso.
Okay.
And I think say okoye no inti ya me manya say doctors too no okoto omo no. They were really appreciative and motivated say nyese atoye egu. So they can sometimes they do to as a punishment. Wako she baby a obi an dwin ho biom. Na wo we kra ho wa wo bobo wo sun hu ne esisu na de be chi na wo minister ankasa abesra wa so I encourage him say no yeah is good. The next level near mean can has he has formed a committee.
Okay.
Says our document na WHO for per technical committee me ye hu adwuma no. Yeah share how we can implement it. Ebi yesika ebi nyesika.
Okay.
Ne nyesika no accommodation.
Yeah.
Me MP Olambu say my can wo ho say doctor for modon buy. Me I call them one by one. Say what person Obalambu say. I'll do everything to make you comfortable.
Okay.
I had no howa. Remember flight tickets. In and out. No koshe hokeke. Maybe be better. We'll look for a place for you. Maybe better. We'll try to make you comfortable for the first few times at Owo. So probably what I was said the mount. Top public crack ebe there ya be ye. Ne ama why you comfortable. Me no doctors too nyame for obi ase o wanye adwuma wakra.
Hey, obi post to omo no.
Aye.
And that's what call private hospital.
Obi or private. Obi crowd was starting school Legon or yeah another program. It was say or yeah private work as doctor and or special or steady public health. Intenya do Baba Lambu say. Asem ne din intinu. Enyama ni bia was say ye. E was a ahemfo. And then no minister can be. E was a ahemfo. MPs, MMDCs, ye nyina ye bem. Ni ye boa with accommodation. Ye boa with improvement of road network. Baby omo beda. Then policies abema omo atimia ko school ntem ase omo mo akra. E wo say oye bibi abema nipa na hu say wo akra ha you under punishment kakra.
Okay.
And be mo bi akwa ho. Nti so tina oye adwuma 4 years ansa na wako school a ye hihye say wo be we kra no 2 years wo be ko school. Abema nipa na pentem so be ko ho because wo be ba school ntem.
Yeah.
Nhihye mi so wo service ni mu a sometimes wo be say wo kwa ye say to relieve abra. Me na me to no me dem akọ pe reliever. Me HR person.
Ko pop man meshi wa na ya sana. Na brother
me HR director. Minimum ho be ba ho. Na me am ho kra wonya me ho na me nka ho asempa. Ho na be ba ho biom. Because me na me advocate for the place. Inte we say treat o mo wo ho ni yie. No mo atimi aka ho asempa. Mo bi nso apese den ombra. Inte no Nemeka ne say all hope is not lost.
Okay.
Minister no e din hihye bi to akwam say near ever financial implications no ebi ne say yes ye ma a percentage of basic salary.
Okay.
So open say obekọ ekura ho
as allowance.
Okay. IFN rural allowance. Okay. But we have to work that out well. One hwe ni ya Ghana o start ade no o adwen pa na ade na say na Pascal be say and saying Obeka say omisi we krase. Obi tinkan obeka say amasama ye krase.
Okay.
Obeka say dodo ansi ye krase.
So we need to define
need to define.
Okay.
Until ya some multi indicator metrics be a calculate krase.
Okay.
We now have to validate that tool across the country.
Okay.
Until krase pa I can say very deprived no. If you telephone network nye e kwan nye electricity wo ho sha oba nye grade A school bia nko ye hwe o mu BC performance YC performance secondary school wo ho social amenities we kura ho all this must come in the poverty index of the area. So that kind of calculation no it cannot be static. I was say na afibia because e kura bi or e kura 2 years time
a movie
say
be movie from district to
municipality e bi wo ho so a e bia ye hwa wo pedi doctor wo ho.
Okay.
But by 5 years time no mo 10 doctors na wo ho. Ejuma da so no enye the same to say obi a ono kwa na wo ho. But ka say bia wo lambu say bia de bia be ma allowance na be dum be bi no e wa develop cry na mo je allowance.
Okay.
So a bit technical kakra but in crasha me do ma a doctor for ne say government is willing, minister is willing, and into no one can say chin or afraid GMA for or afraid other stakeholders or mombetiness near then the beyama a doctor for no any other health workers alcohol. But I see my no is no. I did back when I can say a crabia doctor, be teacher.
Yes.
Mayanka a bima a teacher for no so. Sa baby a who ya nipa brainy motui. Possible say teacher is so hard.
Yeah.
So sa two professions we. And I say conform ye juma in this area.
Really no deal.
Yes, because the cool box ne kura no.
Yeah.
One kwa obi nya polio vaccine. One kwa obi nya immunization. Sa kola ne benji no wanya TB because wanya ne immunization at birth. Ene kura no to nsum na ehwe gu a say what I say inti no juma pa na papa ye. And na time da so.
Okay.
Because a cool box temperature no cost right do ne wo mu no I say.
Hey, ena until how I wash you nyina betimi adidi akotama.
Inti na wo ye ntem owie hu so asati no moto a wo de ko because ye wo akola no so for fresh first day of birth no eduro bi wo we mu a wo say akola no nya. Inti wa intimi okasa
school box no.
Esu atona se wa intimi ankwa a sa akola na bia pa 3 days no nya say eduro na in fact so wo so onya film no onya. So these are the technical challenges I have. But health is a cross-sectorial. Health be ye.
Yeah.
It was a local government, jina ye. It was a roads and highways, jina ye. It was a water and works and housing, jina ye. Because it in fact affects a lot of sectors.
Yeah.
The general economy also influences it. You can a doctor for nurse for move Ghana. It's the economy. And sometimes loss of hope. Because we need hope or system no more. You want to live. And the above of na in person may no amanyo asem. So I want to talk nationalistic.
Okay.
Because yes, no in this sector. Now a lot of doctors were leaving the country earlier. Many time we school no, we call graduation, half of the class them by graduation craboko. Sometimes the best graduating student crab one Bejani award or right? In the medical school in Lagos. Now, ebedu maybe. Now that time, now they at the man for collaboration. Nay, postgraduate education.
Okay.
Person specialize, and we do have specialization in Ghana. Nene wahano, ne West Africa. We bet me at 10 years now.
Hey,
na Nigeria for the best I mean. And I tell you, Nigeria, no, I can fail. Hello, now Obia person to collaborate specialization. Then you establish it around Kufuor time,
yeah,
and they started Ghana College of Physicians and Surgeons.
Okay,
it changed the narrative. Emo biat na Ghana to do postgraduate study. Okay. Me say man collaborate. I train here. I had part of my training in Michigan, but bulk of my training in Ghana. Manko. I specialized to the fellowship level in Ghana because of the Ghana College.
Yeah.
So that thing is retaining us. And another solution I are back to this thing is decentralizing training. No, because I four. Yeah. So it's gone beyond the 4.
Okay.
So most of the regions, we are doing satellite training. And they say the training to train gynecologists.
Okay.
So because of that,
so to cater for those in the upper west region.
Upper west region. Those are some of the things that But this brain drain, a call up now back down. So when the economy improves, we say no be economy no bad, no be during the time of this debt exchange. it hate people so bad, seeing our teachers picketing and all of that. Then not even young doctors, consultants of my grade, not omoko. You know, then when things change and get better, then they decide to stay. So they're trying to maintain the economy here. Okay. All parties, whoever is ruling, if we maintain the economy and we give hope and assurance to the people, and go for better now, no my age.
But I say, Professor Bayu, farmers say you are not a challenge in a KK, I know 0531 029 795 0531 029 Ja comments to a Facebook stream now say Adom TV and Adom TV Extra. Ambassador Oya we say me change Kotoka International Airport Dino. And Accra International Airport. The finest name. Yo, my bit me for our airport.
Yeah, because Ndra na mete. Sir, say before 1969 na sana near Free Airport no. Accra International Airport. After the attempted coup no, Kotoka no, and military government then decided say in honor of Kotoka role play, you know, in the earlier coup no, omde nidin ebeto so. Because since that time no, I know be any. Uti nyame Adom na uti mi fu plane obelande Kotoka International Airport na about na walande any ade. But me kai say around Ghana at 40. This sentiment ba out say Ghana baby edu there and fatain say ye de ku make din ebeto ye international airport in sanka be ya anka ensesa. Nkofo kan ho asema but yentimi asesa nti Ndra me mete say president pese Osisadino or the call back to Accra International Airport no me abesi me hu enfaso e woso e de ma abrem for seriously
ye change din from Kotoka to Accra enfaso bi eni so ma
because enfaso bi eni so mo because akosi me ba no me call madam for boyfriend Kwame Dan ton cement and the building materials. And I'm saying, Fisher Paul Kwame, na Christmas here cousin, so Christmas then your man ko ye cry. And I'm saying, also, Kwame Dan, yeah, building materials. Abrim, yes. I say, oh, MP. So on him say building materials, the cocoa farmers. And Kuafoya and eto building materials around this time. Into no manye sales biya because Kuafo no omusika yan farm mo. Me ko Abrim old station, madam for pan or to meat pie friend Sita.
Okay.
Sita oba Abrim o per meat pie, Sita meat pie the whole Abrim. Abrim. Nam say Sita. Na Christmas in your cousin also MP anko ye ko. Nam say and then that's say one him. Yeah, one him say district there cocoa ejuma ya. Nti say yentua ekueni na. Onye scam beto meat pie. Me kokrobe fe na kwiase me amada fu Kofi Yesu.
Okay.
Akwesi Kofi Yesu e koko krache.
Okay.
Iti dakra me ko ekra na ye say okohye ma the previous night no ba na say no Kofi Yesu na say me show am sanka.
Kofi Yesu ye den.
Koko krache.
Omo to koko. Okay.
Na say Kofi Yesu na na eba ni na say me fro am sanka. I say MP. Eja since November. Nkrofo de omu koko abreme. Me makoton me nye sika fentua ekuafo yi iti no mo bedi kropo ye problem to do mo ba bia me pe bibi kaka koto eduane iti ono ade botom sika na ode mom afa kodu bebi a onto me just say onto me kropo enya ho hwe
ene abremfo obre
eni nti no Kofi Yesu say onto ne fie ne bone ne sen because aban ejuma koko ekuafo ayire omo gine wiem ado koko act koko akwesi ama omudi koko e akoma aban up to now since November it's Christmas here in Krofo we akoko omudi mo omudi we no koko ekuafo ewa brim de akwesi eti media wo beja na okeka your friend say Accra International Airport abra nipa na wa brim koko ekuafo na wa brim na yeyam no omo dwen daben na ban ba betua sika na ye sika daben na ban de be man nkola bebre ko school fees omo ko school omo ba bebre ko school fees eni nyema obo behia na school kola ekuafo ma ekuafo ba kwesi omo ye den to even get them e be 100 Ghana po e be 100 Ghana say obi a me ba o kosku jifa say obotom akwesi a problem na hwe na aban ne di hu ye change den from Kotoka to Accra then in faso na ebre abrimfo then faso na ebre oman no then faso na ebre koko ekuafo a omo Ghana omo su sa ban emra na sika esa ban de mom no mo fambe omo no.
Okay, so
akwesi mo na mo ka say koko sika bottom mo beto no 7,000 join the campaign
6,000
me hondo me ka 7,000 hey Abram on be ka me say on be ka 7,000 I will provide a video.
One be kind.
Me provide a video no.
One account.
NDC for wa bring be ka 7,000 on beto cocoa bottle. So beto on beto cocoa bottle 7,000.
NDC consensus.
Yeah, Abram yeah cocoa na premium cocoa.
Okay.
Abram cocoa no. Premium cocoa. On so beto 7,000.
Black soil.
Yes. On beto 7,000.
Okay. Don't admit it.
Me admit it.
Say na akoba ne say.
Okay.
If you are for no you ready. So mo beton mo nsase dia magalam say for. And that is the seriousness of the matter. Am I ready? So okra 15,000 ebe ma 1 acre beje. Because one soon him say baby akoko we bia na sika kokko shase.
Likely, yeah.
Baby akoko we bia sika kokko shase. Say people are ready because ma ton cocoa since November, December, January, February. Once the crime nyaya na galamse ni bi ba say oh meji 5,000.
But say as a member of parliament here waka say tia galamse obefo aso say o constituent and ton wasase from galamse.
Akwesi man must survive.
But not through a foul me.
Man must survive.
Not through a foul me.
The survival of man, akwesi, I need the first instinct so you have to survive. How do you survive? Abaya bekasa de akwesi, what do cocoa what? Akwesi don't him. The way I take cocoa, they want more bread. They want more bread. Now what me add do cocoa at their koma buying up to now. Since November, December, January, February. Christmas omendibi, New Year omendibi, omomba school still a problem. It affected the economies of all the cocoa growing constituencies in Ghana.
Come back to renaming of Kotoka.
It's me there. I was it me there. Mame land.
But say what is obi so your argument say the name Kotokano and she remember obi so tie kire na adwen say me kura say me ku na succeed dia o chinebo man betimi ahyemen monyam. So getting away Kotokadini from our airport and you raise that mentality say obetimi afa kwambone so ayade bi o mamu abomana sa afa kwam sasa be share na monyamana.
Oh akwesi me de sena me kan and then the president betimi asase sanadwen say emfa airport ni to be fufro.
Okay.
Hotel friends public universities.
Yeah.
And Nancy mobile mo de bill by my sending. So they've done it. My sending na appear min ko bia ni medjuma bra appear min ka abo. The university atuni NDC government president say there be yensan sesan. It has sesan na intermediate din sesan there impact no on the local person, impact no on the life of the ordinary person. No.
Okay.
Any okay. So what is said from Kotoka to Accra? Ebe boosti friends tourism.
Okay.
Is it going to boost tourism? Ebe man kofu bebe abagana. Ebe man investors abagana. Sanye me ni ehwe. Ebe ti make creating enough jobs. If you're not going to create enough jobs, if you're not going to boost tourism, man kofu bebe mbagana there. And then why do we waste time on this? Rather than tackle nyema, fundamental to the core of the ordinary Ghanaian. Okay. For bre.
But that's Ambassador Oredu. Professor Aitos Kofi Beyu. That was would you go
Bacho Debi.
Aha, interpretation asema make no. That means no what's the impact no on feel it. Akwesi nyasem kitwa. Akwesi nyasem kitwa.
Iti abem for. Because say honorable or a very good storyteller pa.
Anybody
oh, a good storyteller now. And one say, any Abrim na be its own republic because the meeting and a penny say Abrim for no.
Okay.
Fuel price I go for me and count. Cement price and I down for no. I auto no. I bought for me and cannot.
Okay, but surprise na ba atofo number.
So oti cement so akwesi so oti cement so eba 10 cedis. Eba 10 cedis. Na koko depend me nto. Okay. And what use? Cement na hana cake. Eba hana cake. No ma makoto egu.
Jani bu ayefo yi. Ewo hono no chese omo so bu discount me tobi. Me gidi say aba betu ho anamo. No ma hwe ni ombeye ava koko no ho. Okay. In fact, Ekuafo ankasa me free farming community enye cocoa, but there is some complaint for Besome ho. And the complaint is say food staff no ne bona e fododo. Nti ama farmers no they are worried. Because be a bro or share fertilizer or toy the cost of tractor or the year and employing na di nyina na fedie. The cost of maize na Badwam no. Okay. Or imagine so betimi anya bi etimi next year or this year otimi the Adom na. And that's the other effect of an improved economy. Okay. Because yama inflation Badwam and yama Badwam. There are some will I say side effects a binini. Sure. Yeah, but I'm sure things will stabilize. Until yen show be and say the general improved economy means that some things will not be as costly as you wanted them to be. Sure. But it is for the good of all. Okay. Mejidi say the Minister for Agric has taken note of this and has a plan. Because time a bro ba bebrea na omunyanko fonto. The president voted that yema omo about 200 million, later add another 100 million, almost 300 million to national buffer stock. No more kototo. And farmers in change. Okay. So I'm sure His Excellency is having a plan for Kokoi. Okay. But then call to the naming of the airport. Yeah. I will see meba me can story sibi but meba e bisa me ye do holmo say when ye kotoka. Okay. Who feel? You call airport. Oh, okay. On the farm from the airport. Okay. Bisa me say Kotokan, is it somebody's name? And and a day then offensa. In fact, I know a bit about Kotoka, but when Obisa, I had to do a deeper research. Okay. And I went reading about the man's life. He was an excellent soldier. He rose through the ranks, right? He was a goldsmith, born somewhere in the Volta region, went through the ranks of the army. At some point, he was of national acclaim because he was sent out as a Ghanaian soldier to the British army at some point. Nadi rose through to become a lieutenant general. Okay. So his military life, excellent. But problem here, the ending of it. Now I know we see soon. This is someone that played a key role in the first ever bloody coup of this country in 1966. That took away Kwame Nkrumah. Question is that how we really want to honor the memory of the person? If I saw Kotoka's name at a military establishment, because as far as his military life is concerned, he has lived it to the best. But at some point, he joined to overthrow the state. And that negates everything you have done, because a disciplined soldier should never, because you vow your allegiance to the state, fidelity to the state. Until the end of a thing matters. And you're not sure. Into what shall say as a very brilliant soldier, you will juma kama. Now said the last minute, you cause such a harm to the state. Then we honor your memory. It was a NLC decree. Yeah. 3 million lawyer. But in my research, I came across it. NLC decree 339 of 1969. That established the General Kotoka Trust decree. That's the name of the decree. 1969. 339. And that decree established the object. First one was that to rename. Let me just read the very first one. The object. The object for which the trust is established are: 1, the renaming of the Accra International Airport to Kotoka International Airport, after the late General Emmanuel Kwesi Kotoka, without any financial charge being placed on the trust fund. And since then, that renaming has been done. Yeah. A lot of other things were done. The state bought an accommodation for the widow, acquisition of a furnish, that's F of that decree, acquisition and furnishing of a house at a total cost not exceeding 17,000, I don't know, and say naira or say them for the widow, for the late widow, and several things that were done. These were military decrees. They overthrew our very first republic. 4 republics down. Should we still honor this person with such a national emblem? Also, okay. I don't think my children should learn that a military dictator, someone who we are all studying the great thing Kwame Nkrumah did for us, someone who played a role in cutting short that vision that Kwame Nkrumah had for this nation. Try say we go back to that level, trying to go back to on the blueprint of in development that Kwame Nkrumah did by yeah. Okay, see, when they overthrew Kwame Nkrumah document, the books, the writings, they tried to destroy every evidence of this man.
To say they rename the paper. Thou Yaudi na manfo the name Kotoka
Edebano. So unless you see unimo history, then you are a confused person. Okay. Because you need your history to guide your future. So I commend His Excellency the President for taking this decision. Now we renaming now, and they are not coming to name it after an NDC person. This is a nationalistic move. A national Accra International Airport. They name the original name of the airport.
Professor, just a second before you. Why? I'm now running a better work. So for comments, Bram by a Becky Council comments, Yawde, Abba Bedjamie, Yabaisi. Efa Emra Bedjam Jumedi, so Brevi say, also when Yabra was shay. Comment, what drench now so war. Efa Kuma Yedons, Yabekin Kai, a day, Amawo. Now, Professor Bay, you'll be a sunny message, be a health message, be. Oh, my phone, since we are made ready, and the actual, I'll say, Memfamau. Well, say good morning. I am Okan from Bantama in the Sydney West District. Oh, okay. You're Bantama or Sydney West?
Wow. Debut. Okay. Okay.
After this presidential election, it will also be better we elect our offline parliamentary candidate earlier. Incumbent MP should go unopposed. For the agendas, Boache Jako for national chairman, Koka for Asante regional chairman, IB for Bono East chairman, Abronye must lose, Woodby must lose. For the above, we can restore trust, energize the base, and win the heart of Ghanaians again with Dr. Baumia. Hey, okay. Good morning, Abazi. Renaming Kotoka International Airport is long overdue because it's an anomaly and a curse to name coup makers and a traitors after a national monument like our airport. It's also the Adom. Well, see, watching this video saddened my heart so much. Why our politicians cruise in V8 and expect the ordinary citizens to go this length to serve the nation? My wife is also a midwife in the Volta region there. No water, poor network, lack of good roads, and bad electricity. Atria Nyampom from Esuoko and honestly we every buyer. Okay. Good morning, I'm Eben from Kwabenya. If the micro minority led by their leader, Honorable Afenyo Markin, are okay with a coup plotter to be named after our airport, we are not at all. They can choose to name Kotoka after their children. No one cares. Period. Also, the end. Okay. NPP will unite and come back to rescue Ghana from this incompetent, clueless, insensitive, and hopeless government of Mahama and its NDC, whom have not implemented even of its flagship manifesto promise, unlike what President Akufo-Addo and NPP government did in 2017 with free SHS. Where is the 24-hour economy, which meant to create jobs, 1 job, 3 people? This policy is missing in action. Mr. President, teachers and nurses' automatic posting promises are also missing in action. NDC Mahama promised to create more jobs for the youth in the cocoa industry. Today, what is the situation? Eko Disoso, aka Okoto Rasta of Bojase, should we free a buy? Cannot say me. The
trade minister.
Please, I want to ask how now that they are renaming everything. What about Baba Yara Sports Teremi Kumasi? Are they going to rename it or it's not the name in Ashanti land? So that's okay. Okay. Also then. What's a good mother? Please, where's my name? Greetings to my fellow Pojoba, Dr. Bayo. My name is Jeffrey from Kofoyo. I was secondly, but on my name was Adom FM. I was secondly, we the people living around Pojo's area, Efficacy Police Station and its around have not seen a single drop of water from Ghana Water for the past 4 months. We have gone to the district manager to complain about it, but he keeps on giving us flimsy excuses. Okay, then, Pacho, but the renaming of Ghana's airport leaves me with a barrage of questions, though it makes sense based on its political antecedent. What seems a bit worrisome is how a section of the populace are trying so hard to drag this on ethnic and tribal lands. I believe this country has come a long way enough to be treating matters of national interest on tribal lines. This monument has served all and sundry regardless of its origin. Let's tread cautiously. Jumbo, Pokia say, Akwasi, good morning to everyone. Please, is this nurse working for Ghana Health? Hey, he's rather bringing sickness to his patients, not medicine. Changing airport name is nothing to Ghanaians. The airport needs upgrading, not just the name. Okay, Ken, so dear, I don't know. I say, I'm MC Akona from Akwase. My MP has already is really fighting well for cocoa farmers, especially people of Abrim. God bless you, Honorable. The NDC has nothing good for Ghanaians. Well, see, it is very sad the way NDC is making mockery of Ghanaians' charity lives. Upon all pressing issues with the country, such useless rising unemployment, high cost of living, inability to pay workers, rising galamsey menace, one-ton strike, and others, the incompetent NDC government sees renaming of airport and invests as the major priority. Obama, Edwin Fikowutafo, and they abide. Greetings to you and your panelists, especially my honorable MP, Professor Bayum. Let me use this platform to commend him on his resolve to restart the Lambuzi constituency, especially in the aspect of education and health. More grace, you are able to continue with the good works. Ambrose Dezu, Edwin Chebogo, Sanity? Chebogo. Okay. It's the honorable so that's it. And good morning. Look at how MPP and NDC are doing to Ghanaians since independence up to date. Health workers cannot get access to reach their patients who are suffering, always attending big conferences without producing nothing to for our nation. Ghana is a shame. Ghana is a shame there. Ghana's adorable. Good morning, please. I'm Abigail from Obuasi. I like your show. The case of Afram Place is very serious, and please help them. Minister will surely help them. And that's Abigail. Good morning. My name is Azuma Kosi. I am watching from Togo. For me, if the airport could be named Osajifu International Airport, it will honor the founder of nation. Okay. That's for watching us from all the way from Togo. Good morning, Akwasi. Please tell Ambassador to sometimes throw aside politics and be a bit nationalistic. The name Accra alone of the airport gives them 8 mileage nationally and internationally, and it's good for Ghana. Ambassador, didn't your government rename universities despite severe hardship in the country? Your government tried to build a cathedral almost amidst DDP. It's a good call to rename Kotoka because history is important in nation building. KK Esiama Dwefri Elembele and they buy. Good morning, Mr. Akwasi. Please, I'm not a farmer, but I always feel pity for farmers. I'm appealing to the government to do everything possible to pay the farmers because without a farmer Ghana cannot survive. Mr. Daniel, also dear. Good morning, Mr. Akwasi. If you are talking about history, then the name Ghana is not the original name. What are we talking about? That's NDC for you. That's NDC for you. Anytime they come to power, changing names are their priority from Kofi Sapong. So dear, I don't know. The leaders should find something to do to fix this lack of social amenity because it's not fine. And after that, they expect us to vote for them. Okay. Mochi, as message. As no. My name is Honorable Denyina Elijah, Assembly Member for Mem Electoral Area in Atebubu, Amanti Municipal, the Bono East. If you come to Atebu, 50 kg bag of maize is sold 350 Ghana cedis. We are indeed suffering. Oh, wow. Good morning, Akwasi. What is the moral lesson in changing Kotoka? If the NDC man justified that the name Kotoka brings bitterness in people's mind, what about Rollins Park? Benghazi. Hey, Good morning, sir. Indeed, I really support Honorable Charles Radio. How can changing of name benefit us? Instead of seeking the welfare of cocoa farmers and teachers, come to Abrim and see how some teachers are facing difficulties, most especially those at deprived areas. If money is not there for the farmer or teacher, how can they buy fuel and cement they are boasting of? Ghanaians must be vigilant and vote against this government come 2028. Sir Ima from Abram constituency. And on the free buy. The sad story of governance today is simple. Come to power, lower city to other currencies, rather tend to increase the cost of living for ordinary citizens. Ghanaians are burdened with endless increment, electricity tariff, water tariff, driving license, and other DVLA charges. 1 Ghana cedi increase per litre of fuel under the so-called Dumsor levy. Yet, with all these painful increase, government sector workers are given only a 9% salary increment. This is not just unfair. It is an insult. We are warning labor unions to wake up and stop sleeping with this government. History will judge them harshly. This government has clearly shown that it does not care about public sector workers. I can see it's not still in operations. If so, then they should go to Bono region again and to Doma district from Gastiman and do a free brekum and so a we say, I mean, Ketia Christian from Obuasi, while acknowledging the significance of our Accra International Airport, I humbly believe its renaming, though symbolic, pales in comparison to the pressing needs of our rural communities. I urge our government to prioritize the development of these areas, ensuring equitable access to basic amenities and opportunities for all citizens. Thank you. Good morning, sir. Renaming Kotoka International Airport is long overdue because it's sinful to name coup makers after national monument like a major international airport. It's dishonest for MPP to criticize the rename of Kotoka International Airport after renaming several universities and monuments, including Tamale Airport and Kumasi International Airport. What was good for Tamale and Kumasi Airport under MPP is also good for Accra International Airport. 80 message near endorsement, dear Chira. Professor Bayu. There's this message here. Where is this? Okay. As you can see, good morning. You see, maternity home in crisis as lack of ambulance and oxygen puts newborn at risk. I can see a maternity home in the Asunafo South District is facing a serious healthcare crisis, as the absence of functional ambulance with oxygen is putting the lives of critically ill newborn baby in grave danger. Ambulance are oxygen in him.
No, so I don't. Okay, but we are forward, mommy. Okay. I don't know because Asunafo is supposed to have a district ambulance.
Yeah.
So I say then we can talk to the director of the National Ambulance Service.
Okay.
But Omoka say oxygen need
ambulance.
No, not like the ambulance. No. The way I understand say be ambulance need maternity home. Oxygen any maternity home. So more selling there's a simple thing that they need to go and fill.
Okay.
Usually sometimes you see oxygen concentrated, but and not to make it pure oxygen. It gives some level of oxygen. But the pure oxygen a lot of the places the maternity home is too small to have an oxygen plant or one casa. Okay. So we feel it until we follow up near here how we can help it out.
Because I'm feel then they feel it. Then they feel like because sky.
When I say they are buying sika.
It's canning co.
Oh, it's canning co. I will see under this government. NHIS so frequently
that Accra International. And I'll pay me who text message be na will be send say we shall Ghana high before no. They need a lot of monuments. I do mudin atoso. Intino once kutoka kwa ya ibeni mu yinidin na common pe ibeni fofo. Intino because suggest a fly lieutenant Jerry John Rollins
ambassador.
Agosi
dem pacho. Kutoka di na ye face no. Ye yin face because of ya ibeni.
Dabi.
Ye face because I buy say.
Oh, me say obi text message. Me I've told you my position on this matter.
Yeah. If I send a message, but I buy can say, "Well, you could take a free airport is because of ye igbeni."
Oh, okay.
Or ye free because I say Kotoka no ye cool.
Juma or ye.
Obi or ye cool so or say or mine can call dear. Yet to be because of
JJ Rollins.
Oh, kind they didn't be.
Nipa no send or suggest say ye Kotoka can from JJ because JJ or you founder of modern day Ghana.
How
Pacho
as president or you founder of modern day Ghana.
Kotoka ye cool. Any in the free so. Me a comfort JJ no so be ye cool so the near betos.
That be JJ founder of modern day Ghana.
Pacho, His Excellency say,
founder of NDC.
Yen restore a dino, or no, can has a CIA, and ne, you can say a day to your founder, Obeti de Dom. You see a day, Accra International Airport, but Pacho message will be sending Mrs. Sia, maybe kindly say, no, can a brim say a man must survive. Yeah. Almost say I should make a passionate appeal to farmers and say, yes, sure. Momo fa, omo farm, because if you survive today, only to die tomorrow from the complications of galamsey, near your day. And you won't just can more. 4 months. Ebeba. Namabut. Ebeba.
Aban papa nie.
Aban papa. Ye nyama yi.
Wait.
Wait. Your combination.
For 4 months. Aban. Hey, I could see.
Comparison ben awoka.
4 months.
Interest rate na. Interest rate na.
It's not about interest rate.
Economy na say.
Talk about interest rate.
Was saying.
For
O driver back what was saying.
Electricity bill to saying. There are 2 electricity 5 times the whole of last year. Electricity. It's your too much.
Yes, akoko sacha akroma enye ne fe. But ne we da nyame asem say Ghana fo no nyina no ehu. Nso so ya dan tem. Enye ye ne be ma verdict. Enye ye ne be ma verdict. Okay. Muntua ya manya ne say enye se cocoa farmers nyina kwa ne yentua omuka. Ebinum eto. So sometimes e bia no mundu hoy. Okay. But this is the information I may pick it. Say LBC is ni bi e kwa around. Inte bia be do ho a almost benye omo de. But let's acknowledge in Yama Pa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Eye. That has brought renewed hope to Oman Way. Obi can 24-hour economy. Yeah. And then you can say most of hospitals are here apart from the regular 24-hour emergency services no. They are now rolling out 24-hour outpatient services. And they apart from emergency. Now, in some emergency no only 24 hours. And it's always been the case like that. But it's always been the case. Are the OPDs to the 24 hours. To the 24 hours. So that you hypertensive, you need BP. What point we juma we had 10 o'clock. Ultimate for Kolebu no who daughter no wedru. Okay. That was not there before. Okay. As part of the 24-hour economy. Okay. The directive have been given and the teaching hospitals are starting the implementation this month.
Almost started this month.
This month.
So they are starting 24-hour health service this month.
This month, and I'm making emphasis to outpatient service because our critics say the emergency there's always been 24 hours. Sure. All hospitals run emergencies 24 hours. Okay. But outpatient service.
That's OPD, no?
OPD. Say me was situation me beji me edro. Okay. Nkofo Kolebu and I pass 3 echo saline na doctor aba 9. Okay. Abe starti obi fi obe 4 na whole day nko.
Eti Kolebu teaching hospital, Confano
teaching hospital, all the teaching hospital in Ghana.
Oh, strike me.
Oh, strike because of Kolebu. But strike be uncle.
Senior staff a cost strike.
Kolebu. But your mama correcting senior staff and yes, senior staff of Kolebu. Okay. Senior staff of the University of Ghana. And universities across the country. Uti and Ramu news from Joya. Joy. Senior staff here announcement to know Wahano. Kumasi Fonsu your announcement. University Senior Staff Association.
Yeah. I can see Joy FM. Touch one, touch all. Kolebu Senior Staff.
Kolebu Senior Staff.
Go and find out what's happening. What's happening.
I am telling you on authority. Okay. That this is a misreportage.
From Joy FM.
Oh, I'm coming. Yesterday.
From Joy FM.
Please, let me give you the fact. The only threat of a strike we have is not from senior staff of Kolebu. Okay. And I'm telling here on authority, your lab staff and the allied health workers. Okay. No, Mosi created directorate be Emawon. They issued an intention. Say, young created our directorate now, they'll go on strike. Okay. We have been with them in meetings. Yesterday we met them at the Ministry of Health, but no strike has been declared in Kolebu.
Senior staff.
So the senior staff here, and I'm telling you, we are more editor on check it. University of Ghana senior staff. But you know that in Kolebu, we have University of Ghana staff there.
So medical school, the ones going on
medical school staff.
In terms of
more strike. It's not the Kolebu teaching hospital staff.
But that's
okay.
Mama happy birthday.
Just a whole percent strike also.
Oh, there is some your chairman. I go see na your chairman of Kolebu.
It's not my information.
I go see your na me matter say mo ko strike. It's be announced.
Mama happy birthday kasi confirm Emma Abnaba kwa ene your birthday wish you all the best. Nyankopon won shira. No onyo kese ko ise obeye kese pam. The patcho me caps Nyankopon ya mo a eda fear the seed of February. E nyina ye ko eye pram ye maame we Hamina Rose Mate eyo e baso tie meka abusua ho esi skuye na abusuafo eso oto osade afre adofo nyina nyame yadmo a eda fiada seed of February ye maame eto empem eda fiada ene ye maame eto empem e wo pram tie mane kogya abusua abusua kan nyina bere masano pes moje brebe kan moko parliament
me pacho kan birthday no mame 1 minute be deputy minister for agric.
Okay.
Honorable John Dumelo.
Yeah.
Me say no any birthday.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday.
JJ happy belated happy birthday.
Belated happy birthday man.
And confirm now.
Yeah, ni akotwaso.
I go see mesa I congratulate Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia.
Okay.
Because I could see feet now are talking and end up from so elections in the way coin.
Now you don't cheat.
Now you boy you happy birthday.
MPP. Adom TV.